Biggie enyo.
Yeah. Ebeha say ohe modern boy Ateta dey Arsenal ball in recent years. Already second. Already that was saying third and now say
this is third twemo.
Already second.
Fourth and
the project now mature.
Amateur this season
amateur. Mutule. I was say no more team simas now. Yeah, I hope so Ombeje. I hope so Ombeje.
Yes, and then no near say Kobase City said ya. Tell press and be too much. Too much. You go answer bonus you yon say omnes ma to many Chelsea.
Hey,
and a sebo. And Tino Jane.
Okay, the home never means I'm GD, the home never back.
Yes.
Angel 96.1.
Okay. Yeah, Kona, yeah, the Amanon Saman Sakano, Edia Twitter, Edia Mete from Chesono, and then Anope, and the Piasso Etima Coso come and 70 torso, yeah, the and 70 nano, Edia Twitter, Nemono, so per se, or join the Yantano, no, na, and then also Hurra, Yadiba Grono, also Timmy for all Sinibi, now so Etimetra, no dear, made the number at Twitter for number is a CA, na S7 number, na call WhatsApp, na send you a text a message, or send you a message or WhatsApp, yeah, the link. No, ebe sendo na fe onso watimi join aye channel no ye de osa uro bekuo na onso watimi afa bieta ene bia so atimi akoso number ni 0244 885 101 0244-885-101 and your number Obafana fe wosuno watimi abo a message na fe ye de link no asento ene dia so atimi akosua anya sam kitwa kwa ye to so near the ensam no e de amete for enra Manchester Euro koso ateso se the games no e de twitter memo so no etimete e watumene so enam se enra games ha eno etime koso no e ya just a breast team no enra tamenim se Brazil everyone also Olympic to Marseille and San Ofi Marseille and some let me Johnny Campo for and the Dia Swetima Cosintenra Brest team no about 2 goals Olympic to Marseille and Timanti Sanka and Wetima Coso Oko Aye Germany Sono Omukema Coso and Mass team no at Watanabako and Mahambaga and Swetimati Sanka and Wetima Coso Italian Suano Sono Sassuolo Calcio about 3 goals Verona team no and Timanti Sankano and not Hellas Verona Omu Eti and was Sankema and no Ansom Latimacoso and no Antas Musrati when the Disa Retano Edema Verona, Omu Elusu Kema, and Wetima Cosula Liga Nensono, Atletico Bilbao, and so say 2 goals out of Bobo Kono, Etimate Kanibako, Abrantana Day, and it has a Goka Gurizata on the Tuatinadikai, Edema Bilbao Timno, and a Kobasa Goka Gurizata, one on Esabo second goal, na a penalty, and other Tuatina, Edema Tima Andresova, Ete Kanibako, Edema Alta Timna, and no Equia 2-1, Edema Atletico, Ayaboba Timna, Yadima Samna Twitter, and na matches Auro Becoso, Namam Sanan, Yamia Duma and Nansuno, and Atasoko Amelasa, Omu and some the championship, no, and Basano, Ayatasa Major League Soccer, Altasa Tutano, Na Enrata, Okotas Lionel Messi, and it is Inter Miami, Omu Etimno, Omosu Etimia photo shooter, and Wetimia Coso, Omoti Omawe Jesse, and your front Twitter, and some less Omu Jesse, and a Kobasomia photo shooter, and Ratano, and some Wetimia Coso, out of MLS season, and no Nasa Sienano, and Yatuasamno, and some Wetimia Twitter and Tenay, Omomata Saura, and no Acosono, and Yatuasamno, and T. Messi and a Tasano, and what does our timer, Nam Namosu Ayasa photo shoot, no, and at the Facebook Kunosua, Ubetimia join now for and summer, and no answer Nabanano, also what Mabasha, and maybe a Sweatimia Kosua, Angela from Kumase, 96.1, Angela from Kumase, 96.1, Yadisan Saminano, and some Latimia Twitter, na and 9. So we just na on say Barton Esrosano Omu the star Eddie Abo out just a star na and Obona Tressa Omu Adi Ayali Kinibako and you see Omunasu a Messi Croya and I just an Abua Timno and I just Omu just outside no and you see Omunasu and nay Omu and suggestion on the feature Aya with a star out just this house story no and some letting me on Twitter now my main front to just say Oru and the day and the Senate is done out so no edini juma edima Real Madrid team ne mrabia team onu esa boy edima France national team no yedi kan ya to just owura no enso tabe se okochi enu ayetese le blue of France manoma enso letime kosinam no eye Didier Deschamps and the team no enso tabe ko World Cup nyame ya tuma no betime akoso ansa tenno na jo na de na yete enso enese owura no enso mane tese France national team no agreement in principle and from let my yatuma nyina ne se kobase owura ne team arita se Didier Deschamps etuma kona wiye after the World Cup na Zinedine Zidane and mano aba take over no so tijuma Edi amatima niti ane chese France enu ane chese defru oba ya this story no and so let him out to and say and to kwa ekoso and so chese gas and papreso masa sa utie newsa ubati se tuo akasa ubati se topa yakasa ema chese ya Gaza and so ane chese Israel and to kwa no ekoso no amase se soko Gaza football Akwakwa bisibasa enso atimi jamasa krono na enem matese Gianni Infantino ani tese Donald Trump wanu ayo president enso nani matese United States yeso makabuma omu pese omu resisika eno aye be eno aye $75 million and omu resisika no sede be ya ometimi dia se eno aye sports mu ewo tese Gaza kromo eme bia so atimi akoso na omo se eneno omo pesa infrastructure sa omo enso nabeso omo sino mini pitches no omo pesa omo si eno aye makumako 50 eno eti aye 5 full size pitches eno so betimi akoso eno eti no and as a FIFA academy and of 20-seater aye national stadium eno abetimi akoso Gaza sikani nyina no enso aye $70 million ombeso omo de uran na fei eya gudem nsam enso na wachese Gaza enso etime akoso kama na matese omunwia na omunwia because bossa no na se bi kwano ko system no na chese chromo sports omani anyewa ayete krana be tense omu adomu bewuram ama bia so etime akoso entimatese omu adechese aye legends omadi agro game nim enso na bewura chromo sadebaya ometimi anu makasa nam ometimi atrom dentia ewo se omudu omo enso letimi ro sportsum ama bia so etime akoso enti ene sakobasem aye na Messia omudini bewura ho ekobase si Ronaldo no and it is a moment and some now it is a sports anymore. Omudombe uram and some now it is a Gaza and a Biaso etimia Kosua. Yadis also, you know, and some letting your Twitter. Na oko a Vietnam. Matessa Vietnam mine on Omopese. Omosi National Stadium na San National Stadium omose omo pese eno enebeye stadium akrowemo ene tese ewiase ne capacity ne beso pa na omoso mbefra no eno aye Don Stadium ena nko Vietnam omudi side tin ebeto so omosi ebetimi afa nipa makumako 135,000 and no I the biggest stadium on person esim anso e we say I Vietnam and on person omuya sade no 135,000 I capacity and on I Don Stadium and as I to media no and some lebeti na kosoa ya this story no and some letting your Twitter and mama sumatime to ye ram near the ensama and on and so etimia kano and your Twitter mama sumatime te sesi ameka se Marco Senesi and some now it is a Juventus team no matese eye Juve and an agent no Aquaquasia, Sanson, then it is an agent no, and it is a Roma team no, and some Letimesia or Sinakai, Edima Bemofa, and a person or no free, a Bem of team no, no so etime joining side clubs no, and Timatessa Bemof, Akatensa or standing a contract no, and from a team no, a brand say, or standing a contract in a ye, why already send of every Bemof, not in any other team for 4, internet Juventus team no, and some Lanitas as Roma. And almost areas a Marco Senesi, Omu and some Labetina Cano, and a Biaso Etina Kosua, Yatu some no, and some Latin your Twitter, Yamia Tuma Aya Bamunti Timno, Omu body at your Frankfurt, and there, and a Biaso Latina Koso, Diamantene Hurricane, one on as a 5 100 goals and Urano and some let me as a matissa and na Ombe Anano. Emma Noma and some let me a coso kama because Bamunti Timno and Osina can and a Baya Jensa Ubetime drew a half a century and no a 500 a goes Urano and some let me a centene Sakobasa what do I go in India I was say Omu and some let me mano Amatus Urano Omu recognizing and the Biaswatima Cosintana Omne from for Gema and no Basino almost betting on a hurricane and no any just through ba ya this our story and some let him your Twitter and mama sumatimate enra me catch said snow and some Dacia to Germany and yes snow ketwa kwanchi sa timer nam aye bamunte team omu babe yo training say oman preparation no amfam film aye petene so a ebe ya tensa omu ebetima ye training I was sabana strosa enti enra no menya ne nchesam aye bamunte team omu omu staff and afi aye players omu tituma adima team omu nyina ba be boye Emma sa timer na tese snow omu piepia and from that team that fit petene so and at Facebook so join here oba won sa timer nam omu so snow and from that team that free wa yet was some na Twitter and nay Vincent Company Ada eye bamunti staff and it just omu mbeboye ema sa time omu airclano and so let him jeffro ni nya omu ada omu nyina se ema just no maso etimi akoso a ya this our story and so let him your Twitter na Real Madrid team and ameko wa medin sam and so let him your Twitter and it just Spain and amedru na enra woko eye Premier League kinima to a walkout Asia came our Premier League in Mopain at the amount Chester Arsenal when we're so everybody my Manchester United Alan Sarah Nom everybody my Newcastle United now Omu so Musa and Real Madrid team as I say, Omen attacking our La Liga National, Sakobasa, yes, swape, Nankam, maybe I tell you the club be every Premier League in Marco Spain. Na Yayi Real Madrid, every Spain, and so other Premier League in Moa, and come Musus ahe, and a Madrid, Abeta. Uria yentie esema omni tu da satema nam obiama position ediama Real Madrid wa bros omusia kan e Premier League ni ma yentie ensema omni tu da.
So wait, where would Real Madrid finish in the Premier League?
Good question. I think with the quality that they have, particularly in forward positions, I feel they may struggle at Crystal Palace away, at Leeds away, at Knights, St James's Park.
I think some of the away games, and you'll have a lot more difficult games than they have in the calendar year in Spain.
They may struggle, I think, for consistency, but I think when you look at the quality they have, particularly in forward positions, they would outscore most teams. The weather plays its part as well. I'm sure they'd concede a few, but top four for me. Don't think they'd win it though.
Certainly in the top four.
8th. It's going to be a lot of Madrid fans aren't happy with that, but I do feel there's teams that are more quit in the Premier League, and I don't think Real Madrid would be one of those teams.
So wait.
And no, I said the questions esi ekoye na omunyina no antimi amfam to just a Real Madrid team eba Premier League ni mu a ombetimi age ade asi omuna so ntino o hwe chese when Rune say Real Madrid eba Premier League nim na se obobia Madrid omaya dia ena 9 ena ometo so eno atino owura na ne tin ade chese Alan Shearer and so say from to just a fort and on better so and a to work or the also on there and what and a Madrid better some say hey massa more mukasa mu yo na mo clubs na Mujiri say omu aya top we are Manchester City Madrid eso mu mrebi oma se omu and what Liverpool team no oma the 2 championship for Chelsea and the dear from some Chelsea for so Madrid and no mu ama mu so atimehu Manchester so tibisa and Chelsea Real Madrid team no and some Chelsea clubs way na mujiri say omu ba Premier League ni mu a oma to so wote oma ya dia and some na na someone kasa kwaramu nim dia mo keka and on to work or Talansera and after when Rooney and on the Sansam no and from the let me out Twitter. Yet do us and matter for Enra, Etren Nacoso, and some let me Real Madrid, and San Omuram, our Pamplona, Enra Rodrigo, a individual training. I need to know when Timan journey team no one journey team no chess and Wingham Tona and some Tobetimesia kind and so at Timjama team no Nemo Matis and Yamia Tuma Nesgam Biaba Cosibiano or run the day at Rodrigo and some Tobetimesia kind and Yamarioma the Timna and no Anichas at Jefuaba Yadisa story no and some let me out Twitter and runner and a saboteur just said Dian Heisen on also Cocopra and almost about 5 to 7 days not just about 1 week no and ya Dian Heisen and some Tobetimesia kind and Yamatim no and into Enra went to me and travel and some 90 man ko Pamplona and no any Jefuaba Yadisa some no and ya Twitter enter militao Father to Facebook Kunisum Enra one I started training said yeah medical two just I was started training and some our petting so into or 2 million kaka and to be an militao and some now met me atono and a biaso et me akosua yadisa story no and your picture, Emma Mosumatimate, our Jumadian so na Yamia Tuma and na Emma Tinanon and so Basino, Real Madrid, any Osasuna, Rafian Day, and it is Alejandro Quintero, and a better side of no, and some Latimita Mata, and no answer a basso, na Omasian from Twitter, and some that's this season, Real Madrid team a director, and Prema Kumakumi and Sa, na Samatina Matime, and I'm with this Ratatrino. Muni Sociedad, Muni Satavicoke, na Sarah Finetie, I am Quintero no, on the this I came no, I say, Momata Mupoya Muti Retano, Makuma Kumia Santi Madrid, as for what as Nasa says, and they all know Quan on the bus of way, as I says, Mukase, and almost from Latimate Refia, and yes, I refino, Osia Rio Madrita, and no Anyano, and no Tina Bromata say, yet is our story no, and some Latimia Twitter, Meba, a ye Gianluca Prestiani, and of Vinicius Junior, and some Nasaname Tawasam, and some Latimia Twitter, Maminko FC Barcelona, Namenfa Omutiano, and so Emamo, and a Piasso and Timia Cosu Camanano, and I'm about to just a boss of Tim Cosia Kain, Emma came across on Omni Girona, and the incident a sea, a Cobas Girona Timo, and some the boss a Kenko, and a Piasso Timia Cosino, and a Bassa at the letter, and a Cocoma, a year refuse committee, SM and Semuna, Omu Edianon. Omuntrem and the Quintia Coba Secunde, F.O.non, Angina, Emma Tessa Omu Edge Cola, Girona Timno, and some Letimese Bassa, Emma Bassa Elususa Gema, and no and some Letime Coso, na Yasa Bassa de Codine, and no Aya Refuse Committee, Omu Responsa, Omum Adebra Bassa no. Basa any anyoho because Basa for the same Oman Trem reasoning tia Ekoba say Omni Atletico Madrid Ome Desalao Aya Pau Kubasi Egona Osaya and some Letimeditia Atletico Maritimno and Anyantia Omosom Tabo Ejoso Basa for the Atuja say video assistant referee Ewatesen Ayala Liganimno Aya the West Oko Aya Europa Omosom Debetimanam say Omu implement ye ena omu fanoma and some gentlemen welcome yentino omu jirisa sa vano enya dwuma ye Ewala likanim enom ane sama basa omu adia tuta basa for we no eno mo sem omu propose idea ade amanta se eye la liga eye sa office committee no omu idea omu propose nyane se e was say omu implement eye the challenge system na eye sa the challenge system no and it's an incident to be see enye refi no kwa tumi se ono emeka se me call for anase va for no kwa se omu kasem bi atise enye refi ni pa eso ba be hwe anase tumi ni kwa no enye refi sintem ese incident way e was so mo kɔ anase ni kwan enso so mo kɔ e was say enye players no enso anase team no enye eye opportunity say ebia incident way sin entino o metimi akata refi ni say on konkɔ va na on taking decision enye sem bia refi no kɔ and taking decision okas on konkoha obia ne ni asem ya kan enti Barca e dis challenge system and some let me at all e dey Manchester referee committee no e say omunwene ho e na bia so let me ankoso a ya dey wasem na Twitter na watwe mu ma me from Twitter sam 2 days na then Barcelona team no and some nako almost ho e ma say omukwaya marketing session na ayesa marketing session and wetin course no first team no place no call almost ho e ma say set awro ho a kosinsan and what mad boss ni bi sensan autographs photos ni bi dibi toso mini set no and afi adan woma and no ewo Barca so ho at the autographs no and some let me to so and bia so let me cost in this time na yes adwumade no and ya ten wasam no and some let me Twitter almost 2 days no each session and some last year and ya bear 1 to 2 hours and almost let me acquire session no and bia so etime koso a we omuwie omukrakoton omuton asika bebre and a club no ensa ebetime aka and bia so etime koso a yade wansam no e dey meche for enra Maybe catch us at time. Barca team lose to Girona. Out as a coach, and from them some days offer. Omu Eko Rasiano, Omu buy no coach, Asia players, Emma just Omu Kasai, Emma me catch us and Ayakasa, and wait me course, Obianiji, Emma Bias wait me course kama. Na big betia. Yase meeting and sweat me course, both the coaching staff. And our friend, I players no, Omanya Jatum essay. Barca problem, and yet the high line. Nemum Barca problem no, and it's intensity not drop it. Barca for pressing, I drop it, and yet high line no, and my Barca and so you're vulnerable. Omu consider goals, and Omujis as a Barca, and 100% concentrated. Barca team no. Press high, Barca intensity, and so I was raw, and I'm a Barca team, and it's a high line in here, and and I'm a Barca, and so I drop into way, and it's just a meeting, and no etime koso, and just a question, and it was a meeting, and no etime koso in his picture, and not a coach, and some let him team, and maybe a sweat him a koso, yet this our story, and some let him your Twitter, and I'm a summit mess up, and your Barca, and I'm saying election. Ebekoso MSA campaigner omu ayano anya campaign ketwa kra emia tenwasam no ensom letim ya Twitter emma mosumatimati Atletico Madrid omu etim no sesi ameka se owura nitim adeta se Jill Marin onom ena panyini edema Atletico Madrid omu etim no na matese enra omutrain na course no okokosra eye team no eme bia so etime course sa time na just Matteo Alemani and alfe Carlos Busero na omunya training council antes omuhese the training no and some never say committee say baby to no aha and just eye important and some that medima season no eye final stretch no and no any team that was say omusha boys no na omusha boys in cry and bia let me akoso and I'm say Atletico Madrid nyame atuma ona omuma te baso no e wo so mo say na omni to omutim say e bia se season no kwa no omuntime nje ayesa La Liga no entime fanso omuna so kra na omanyam aye position eno aye better etime and am Atletico Madrid team no eno eti highly concentrated and some our Champions League and no baso nam say omani kan ko draw our club Brugge into return lega and Barcelona I was say omudru run of 16 and the sweating koso and now the Copa del Rey omadikan non Barca akama kumaku enaya Barca team no entimantiam enti I was say omusha boys in crying emenya miya tuma return lega and abekoso come new no ometimasa kotia Barca team no madru final and the biasu etima koso yatin wasam no and from let him your Twitter Matisa extraordinary general general meeting ebe koso enra Merebetu just Atletico Madrid team no Nyame Tuma next month no Neto Tosuma Kumaku Dumiano and Omubehu Atletico Madrid Omu Pumasibre as a coach no Omejano I'm a coach no and so Etimiako and also Orano and some Dabetime say Matissa general meeting no and a Becoson Ayasa match 12 no Artes Omekwa Kusia Ome renew I board directors no and watching I just and no man I was so many crime Edema Atletico Madrid no o match me kwa this Jumano and some that team na ya this sound story no Ediamete for Ederson Esina Kanema Atalanta Matisse or get it closer and some that's obe join Atletico Madrid team no Emma Diamati is a personal terms aye Juma Abranten be sign contract until 2031 and obe sign Edema Atletico Madrid na afibiano obeje 4 million na tese eye bonuses and some that me be kan enti sanyame ya tom na summer transfer ni bia matese Ederson atese eye midfielder Edema Atalanta team no and be join Atletico Madrid and on any Jeffrey Oba ya this story no and some that him ya Twitter yanko eye Gianluca Prestiani and some so on Vinicius Junior and some incident and what me koso atese na what nyina no enom ehwasem ene aka ene atremu a ade ne tuntwan ne de yenya hwasem ka emere bia no yebeka hwasem Emma Noma and some that me akoso kama enya sem ketwa kwa den wasem no ede MH4 Emma Musumatimate incident no sesi ameka se update eba and some aye Gianluca Prestiani yase onon adding statement akwa European Football Union atese statement yasem ade koma eno atese European Football Union and I felt as UEFA no and said Diamatenis as a branch no aquacatram a UEFA as a new racial comment and I say racial chant and on and so etime directly Edema Vinicius Junior name a homophobic slur not as I know just sa gay homosexuality sense no hunting sansem na yase Christian kano enye racism nemum homophobic words wonom akatre no ema dodo na se omuka se anasa branch no ekasem oye maricon and no enom esa homophobic words eno etimeko adima no enti wanka mono entenen Mbappe as a oten prema kumaku enuma oten wainfa atesem dienti okatana no and say a homophobic words wano akatre no emebia so etime course na no and a dodo na asem say a racist chant and as a homophobic words no de kan and say dienti and edeka monime to just oka hermano not just oka brother and name Monsanso asesama no na tese ne kura any baby enti abrantena ne din ade tese ye Gianluca Prestiani o tantro anase ne entourage no enso na tanto because we game no omni betu just a boy no eka hermano wanka mono and a boy no say oka maricon na so involve gwes no eno no so let me kan altese don asem no entu jade tosim no anisam omosi saudi Ose wanka racist, anasa wanye racist, amfentia Vinicius Junior, and I will say oye gay say oye dien yo ninyina no yen so football mo almost article 14 and the match UEFA disciplinary committee no and some we anti-gay abuse and asem empono oye just say racial abuse no ninya punishment no ayepe enti we racist chant and asa oye homophobic slur ninya no I was a punishment no and some that me the same eme biaso etime kosua ye den wasem na Twitter and no game na kosuno Benfica team no omu justice no ekoku eno aye auction eno etese bia omu auction justice no ema sisi ameka say omu di autographs nya no etoso na omu ton no omu do Gianluca Prestiani Genesis no yasem aye highest bidder abede $1,000 nemo Ekoba saa asem ni ntino omu enso etimi ayi ade free ayesa platform ne so ese omu ntina ho ema chesem obi nto ayesa jesia wano ese ye elikoti obi atem se oyade enti enada Facebook no highest bidder about $1,000 nemum anya dia o meton suggestion o taking it down at free MWS platform so anya dia o say I auction suggestion bima ya this story and so let me atuka na say Sakobasa asam ne kura enso ngaba na se aya ne kura se owura ne dim ade Gianluca Presiani wanka eye mono na oka Maricon anase ebi oka Hermano na se entro ekoba bi Mbappe ekantro sanso na Vinicius Junior almost like control because we've been in the Akotu just Okamono Mbappe says 25 times SM Abranteno Ekamono Ntisakobase Asamina Nukura reporter Mensaka and says sports lawyer B Eddie Abetu just Sakobase Abrantene Clenity Nesam Abetu just Nukura Wanka Ayamono and Amadia Tonoson as Okamono Obesiu Mbappe and afe aye Vinicius Junior and aye defamation lawsuit onu adibema sa two boys no enam se mo gunanima se pressure dance no enya pressure ketwa emanfo dinatem emanfo threateno ese omunya no mekuno enti sa asem na nya ne kura dia ene ono so no ebe take lawsuit eno aye defamation lawsuit no eno de betia eno aye tese Real Madrid team no e place no aye killing Mbappe and of Vinicius Junior and on and it free oba ya this our story and some that me your Twitter and mama so much and Real Madrid supporters e wo most positive and on aye father bas the message ekota aye Mbappe and Vinicius Junior eti ante se omre kotata aye mpuno sports 20 rema entrance wa and omedem aye sa bana no ekobobo honoma aye se omu taisa boys neti nam omu say you are living your childhood dream. You are here and you are the best player in the world. Dream do come true. We love you. Not just a true messenger. Omedima Vinicius Junior and of a killing Mbappe and I'm just our story and some letting me your Twitter and Mama Sumatina Ora Nidim and Vincent Company on a quarter Bayern Omutim no on some also a tum ante se ono so no obetimi akasa amanfo dinatendia ema no maso etimi akose eno no pa ene koba so owura no enso aye ne press conference eno etimi akose na owura ne de masa oyisu be 12 minutes ene de kasa ye and for us a racism commenter omutusu se abrantena ne jim ade Presiani and candidate Vinicius Junior Emma Jose Mourinho and some na de betuja ese ai wa kraketo wa se go fe no akojam aye supporters anim ante se udiasa eno na kofa sa no mani nyina ba dodo na afu se Mourinho no enso e defender tesa brantia ne jim ade Gianluca Presiani ese we Vinicius atem ante se no enso ngati Twitter no and a company say yan fan Twitter say Jose Mourinho ade na okeka no na enya kra because wono football no we die tirate osa de kotu just ai usabio no ono na ye legend enema Benfica enti Benfica team no chese omunya racist and owura ne say ayesa 1960s na usabio esi akane sa time na Jose Mourinho away ono ankasa okay nane papa a black player na said almost di omatam at that time no nam anyasem kito kwentino asa unima sembia na so ngade wano tum na oka na yawo Jose Mourinho and at that time Osa Liverpool now Dimirika akwa ni slide o celebrate and the church supporters oko to FC Porto Osa aye Benfica now Dimirika akwa celebrate Oba Old Trafford ebe se Manchester team ekwa fa so celebrate enka wo ɛna woyɛ saa celebration no ɛna racial ɔmo appeal so a ɛnkɔmmɛ sɔmbɛ defender o ɛsɛm ɛmfa o ɛne celebration a woyɛ ne nyina akyi no ɛne kwan so obi ɛnsom ɛtumi ɛdi watam ɛde wo kala ɛdi watam sɛ ɛdi watam awiase ɛnsom ɛtumi ahuntiantia nsɛm a owura na ne din ɛne company ɛde to dwa ɛne fa Jose Mourinho ɛdeɛ no ho.
I'm clear in what I say is what happens after the game. So after the game, you have the leader of an organization, Jose Mourinho, who attacks the character of Vinicius Jr. by bringing in the type of celebration to discredit what Vinicius is doing in this moment. And for me, in terms of leadership, it's a huge mistake. And it's something that we should not accept. So I'm very clear on that. On top of it, he mentions the name of Eusebio to say that Benfica cannot be racist because the best player in the history of Benfica is Eusebio. You know what black players had to go through in the 1960s? Was he there to travel with Eusebio every away game when he went to every place in Europe? Probably at the time, because my dad is a black person from the 1960s also who made his way. Probably at the time, the only option they had is to be quiet and to say nothing and to be above it and to be 10 times better, to get a little bit of credit and people say, actually, he's good. That's Eusebio's life. Probably. And today to use his name to make a point about Vini Jr., who's actually finally in a situation where he can say something about it. There's a lot of players who play in different leagues still in Europe who don't have a voice. Vini Jr. at least is in a situation where a lot of people have made it possible for him to take this moment and to protest in this moment. But and I'm just thinking, I'm sorry I'm going on this, but I'm just thinking, you know, when Jose Mourinho is doing the knee slide at Old Trafford, when he goes to with it because he attacked the celebration of Vini Jr., when he goes to the fans in the semi-final Inter Milan against Barcelona and he goes in front of the Barcelona fans and does his celebration, when he plays against Sevilla with AS Roma, and in that moment he's fighting with the referees and the referees have to go under protection, leave the country under protection after that game. In that moment, if someone was racist to Mourinho, I would have hoped that all of us would say, stop, it doesn't matter his celebration. Let's listen to what he has to say.
Okay, Otesa Odia to the Santa Sevilla and Roma Ewo ne Europa League na Atesa Anthony Taylor and the Kodisa Genmasa Oceano Airport Yanka Mugamu Airport wo Masa wo Jose Adia Wabe Nina Oviasino and also Vinicius Akosa Amobia Dinatamu to Untibida Yo Yate na Oviano and Ocean Fantu Jase Sakobasa Gianluca Cristiani Eka Sansemna Enya fe ene ade baba wada ena obi abe pacho achopa de ye uji tese oye ofum nipa nyesa opa na chewa eya na ye nemom no emra no ena o se de atuma se ne be ya eno maso betima kosba ni kwan se ebia mo be pane so obi unfairly ebia nipa ne nyaye na mo forso de ato no so nemom se ne kura ese Gianluca Cristiani e ka sansam ne dia ene be bia asem ne da no Monfanto Vincent Company esa de sansam wetuda.
You know, if it is true that the player from Benfica said something as bad as what he said, I would love a situation where there's still a room where he can apologize and say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And this has an impact on the sentence as well. So the sentence should be A or B. But if you admit that you've made a mistake, there should be an opportunity as well to say that, hey, nobody's perfect. This is also a good step, you know. But we are taking away all these options because we are creating left or right and black and white. And you have to be on one side or on the offside. And actually, the one thing you can't do is punish someone unfairly. And the one thing you can't do is dismiss a person and attack the character of a person who's complaining about something he experienced and something that must be very painful to that person. So there's something that needs to happen.
Hey, and no, I have Vincent Company and what 12 minutes. Masa, over na ehano pa racism no. Ono eyadia tese ochirikura wiase enkenra no na tese owura no ede sansem nya atuja yede wasen metefo okojiwesa diamantene Premier League clubs omo supporters pa tese United States no Vini to Facebook no so na omo Facebook no join it na omo clubs omo support base and from tese United States to do Leeds United just 1%, and at least United out of 100%. And our Premier League, Crystal Palace, Etosu and Crow, Manchester City, Etosu Mote, Fulham team, Etosu and so, and Weti, Everton Tosu and Sia, Tottenham team, and so Etosu and Wetino. Jody Kai, I was a support base, and I was USA. A Liverpool team almost 22% of supporters almost supported Premier League clubs Arsenal team and a Tosum almost 16%. I was USA and what Chelsea Tosum almost 13% and a Manchester United and some was 7%. Way and it through Oba. Yeah, this is our story, and some that in the Twitter and Mamusuma Timatina and the Premier League, Oba Kaise, Manchester City and Newcastle, Empo EFL Cup game, Emerson Gamer, and Wetima Cosino, offside Bakubia, and no Ebano, Omu delay there 5.5 hours, and as a minute, now Omunya. And take it decision and some team and now Matissa Santiano ama referees our Premier League him and Lusu Fate I was semi-automated outside technology Lusu Fate Masia dear technology aba after say take it decision that's a decision ultimate delay more than 5 minutes. Now say Gideon award team away into Matissa clubs and some percent and as a referees Abasa clubs after some more to me I was starting him every captain penny for say bought yes semi-automated offside technology and any referees after some more Premier League and some of their Twitter and you do some and they matter for Arsenal team Yamea Tuma Otina Omujina Kono, Altes Omupo, Editia Tottenham, Emerson game Etima Koso, and Nijisam, Edima Arsenal team and it's a Bukayo Saka, and not the Otrenia, Edima team Onse Opraye, and was our Wolves, a gamer, and Wetima Koso, and not the Otrenia, Edima team and Tim Yarasa Otinano, and who's our time Ebia Kotino, Ebetima Statisa gamer, Yamia Tumano, and some Nebetima Kosua, yet you want some Twitter Unim say, Omubo game, Wednesday, Emma Tessa Arsenal team draw some gamer, and Wetima Koso, no master say, Edia tours are there to Thursday, a day off Edima team in Tampa, a do time then can do one of us, more drawn idea, and Kakotin on, I'm a catcher place, and say, more return will cancel. I guess our day off, Nemum coaching it was so, and it's our day off, Lady Momu. Nam, and I, yes, it's our time, more return here, out as a near Enra, a trainer, and sweat to my Cosno, Matissa Arsenal team, only a meeting, out as a meeting, and let me Cosno, about the Premier League, I come back to my first one. Omber discover form and as Omber cover form Emma Arsenal team Etima de Premier League and other titles and no Etima Cano and yes so Menaso Altasanom and it Fruba na Yakobisa Declan Rice. As a Moko a Yampuno day off Libano, Muya meeting and no say no crack. Omuya meeting, na meeting se Omakasa Kasa, Eninawi, Omakasa Tromo, MSC Amekase, Omuya ready, as Ome go again. Na Premier League and your Arsenal and a better MOB and the Ababese Arsenal team in Sam, I was say Arsenal team and some betting no more quite title and you can so Melusu me matches so bin so lose mame Dabi. So be losing matches I was so Arsenal team and some that was so now we know matches I was some deserve yes our title now more fighter for them in Tene and yeah I was Arsenal team and some betting sleepy say almost sleepy and you almost standard then Arsenal team is standard and it's a title Omeje Adiasi Ominaso and yeah Obina de Baba say Arsenal team in some and your players Oman never fight and some let me at yes our title now and no and some can rise and you to do what some and you met for yeah and no same fun to just say Yamea Tuma North London Tabia and Basun I had the perfect matter. I was Arsenal team and some let me at the respond and the tears are drawn and let me course because Sama to an Casanon. As I say, ebia ubenya 3 points ebetimi aboa emwa de title no e dey see una so no Arsenal team no a London derby ekoso derbies there enya fei and obi baba katos ai I was one so motivate to and so be the motivate to I was one motivate to na okai asembia Bukayo Saka and Kotuta and say team and lusu derbies and fantastic Spurs e wo aye North London ho enti for the supporters, for the players, for the staff, and now for team Nankasamuno, or run the team, and the Declan Rice, SCM Fanto Arsenal, and supporters, and him saying, Namia Tuma, a Detina Mata, and on Abbasina Cambiaso, Omesa, and the Teatona Mospa, and no, and in summer, a few of Badun was no, and some letting their Twitter, Mekara Teta, and the Busans opinion, Nanon, Mini Wolves, and Martin Abbassinon. Sad time now, Wolves at a cannibal command 2 no. Namu delay because no person must see out for the gamer and wait to make course into Wolves. A video at the control TikTok. Now, who was a video no? I tell us a derby. Well, what's a video now? Do we say Rob Edwards on their coach? Adima Wolves team no. A press conference. The control just say Arsenal team by far and they're the best team. I will Premier League him and tis asem no te and tis I say omudi asem ekoto TikTok ahona de enye na asema enom ensema Mikel Arteta adia tuja enra and some trafo ne dreno bako ombusa ne say na league de asesemo ya bottle league ya ne sawo because league ya Akoba say Mona League no asam nsam ma draw with Wolves enti league no mo bottle na ne sa ena oyi anu so we just a game ena Arsenal team no and some let me lose nsam bia mo besa mo kan monka enfam for Arsenal team no ena nsam training ni busan say enti say no ye betimi akasa mo ya the bottleless. Also, sorry, Brebium, no so. Me busa question say, be obi betimi aka tem say Arsenal team moya bottleless ana and also say word bottleless in the vocabulary no enim anti ebia obia na pe and obey you soon west but no de sa west no enka eye ni vocabs na ho enti ontimi nyusu eye sa west no and from any team no yenten sema Mikel Arteta adi tuja.
The word bottlers has of course been used quite a lot. The word bottlers has been used a lot since Wednesday's draw. What are so you're obviously top of the Champions League, top of the Premier League still. Do you think that's fair, and what's your thoughts on the actual tag?
That's individual opinions, perspective, and you have to respect that. I mean, that's part I said after the press conference. You lose 2 points against Wolves in the manner that the game played out. You have to take it in the chin. That's it. It's part of our role.
For you, what would constitute a team being bottlers?
Sorry?
What for you, what would constitute a team in general being bottlers?
It's not part of my vocabulary, and I don't see it like this because I don't think anybody wants to do that as an intention. But
no, I am some Mikel Arteta, Edia Twitter, Edia for Arsenal, Omukema, Nyamea Tumano, and Basuno, and yet to us in their Twitter, Unimsa Enra, Tottenham team no, Omuromu court, I got Tudo, Omuko have dinner. Ante se dinner na ekos no omo pese omo nyasa bond no edema team ne sere ban eye team no ometimi a fight back baby omo da any relegation eye likely esem omo so betimi akono ene omo enso ekoyesa team bond no eme bia so etimi ekos nti sa time eno the Tottenham team no eno omo coach I got Tudo ekoyesa dinner emo mo kokeka omo sase eno no bia me bia so no etimi ekos no ori ato Facebook no so a enya Kitokra, Matissa Saltimer, Ekobas, our Tottenham team no, Omo Pointy, I got Tudo, Omuka any goal, and it's a Tottenham, and so Ebe secure top 10. I finished, baby, Mudan Ehuye pa Tottenham, Ebe Timako relegation, and the top 10 no, Omina Twose, and your top 4 some, and then yes, but the Premier League no, Adiana said that, ain't Tisaba. Nessa ya top 10 wait me urema yan fanto just so more promise no ese o mema ne contractor and I beyond this season and say I got Tudo at the Tottenham team no and finish top 10 no more o metimi amana standing the contract no and so let me jama team no na dey we na den because Spurs team na e krom no say injuries in players ma akoma 10 and pra almost senior players now. Coach is only 13 players and the training year. Entibaya den na wetim dia se Arsenal ba coach no SM Fanto just 13 players no quite enough SM etina no obetimi edia se Arsenal team no bia so etima koso company Mangala Manchester City and no body tia Galatasaray Emma metese yase Man City supporters ni be Coton take it Edema Galatasaray supporters no ebi na Barca Frankfurt edi yomu no bepim ne Barca for no empesa de mi kretie na Man City empeni for no bofu pa MSC America say yase o must suspend supporters in the account and your seasonal ticket no and bear almost supported by 253 account and almost suspended after omu review ebi oha omu anyebi ebi mo also mo suspect entisiato na se oton ticket edema Galatasaray a supporter was a Champions League gamer and wetime koswa na so wan omeba no omo ma ngura stadium and conquer gamer and so baso edema Manchester City ya tin wasam no and they met for Pep Guardiola SM Fanto just dear omni Arsenal ya omni Liverpool aye be pen edu mrebia eka last 12 matches also no na onim SSC team no ebetima win 12 matches in a row but edu mrebia opponent no and push you ema also etimi ya sade no ebia ne Arsenal wom say Arsenal drop points e dey che Wolves nyamum Arsenal ebetima win in a row so many games and ya to so enti Manchester City so ebe say omuche title no e dey see omuna so I just said 12 matches aka no omuhye nya to so ema bia so etimi cause basisi aka say ne concern aye Newcastle game basu ene omuwia obesa dwe Leeds United game no ansana tiaka no etimi ato so Pep Edison same way to da.
Listen, our experience that we live in the past against Liverpool, that we should win a lot of games. Never thought, like today, when I was made 12 games left, I'm going to win 12 games. Never, ever thought that. It happened. Because we knew that the rival is so strong, if we lose games, it will be so difficult. It's the same feeling I have with Arsenal. Arsenal drop points in the last, but they can win in a row. A lot of games.
Okay, Ometima winning in a row, a lot of games. Enti I was a City, and so etime try. No more so etime winning games. I can said a bear Ometima J. Yes, our title no, and the SC Omunaso United team no. Matisa Patrick Dogu and making good progress. After NTPR. Patrick Dogu and who bet me a tunnel and me say conditioning or working on it here pa and in the strength no or young wetuma our current in this week enter no bet on the Chelsea Bobo Kono and what and the better just almost secure and he shirt sponsor I say omo and the better matter oh Vinny Fatos mamina yeni unkomo and the biasun koso Chelsea omo etim no IFS AI company be na Chelsea for nya omude no eba ku omujesinim na efe pa ante se omude omulogo no ani din no se wo hwe Chelsea for no ne yesem ede mawu ante se anya ketwa kora na mo game against Burnley ene mo be debut e wo sa ayam pro sponsorship amonwe de mama mframa mfaso kora kakra o ma pe bia chetiro we no munya no o ma mframa faso hebe hade tiro o muni belly ene enu ankwa no musane contract no ene o muni be go mu jesi nanim no mu de asia kan ena man so FA Cup match o muni Manchester ai masa and you see whom because Manchester mano yaso adwo brutal antesen bebetima ya dwumadenti and Chelsea e mano ene man you mano tina o me yusu sa eye process sponsor no and o msi we no as inside o munya fasika e metu daba inside e trese ya ben Chelsea for value no more penal and at Chelsea no more £65 million afibia enti say ya ben dia and ye be 60 B and 65 B the Chelsea ebetimenya besto na no omo dwene for next season said beya ometimenya new share sponsor eno maso betimi akoso edi amomo eme bia akoso eno anso am Romeo Lavian so eno timisi akan edema Chelsea enso under 23 no eno team no senior team no ekokohwe no emebia so etimi ekoso a enye asem keto akwantini yedi si na Mawuko ene abedwafo no atoa so emebia so etimi akoso kama na vini mi we bia tum otia na nkanro ene se menye birthday emma no ene anopeya emebia so etimi enkoso eye kama ose yemfa birthday sronkon Emma Miss Nina Amote our J.A. Kufuor Senior High School or a procurement officer and a Mrs. Nina Anote ewo anche odini juma happy birthday call Eddie Amano nyame ensure no na onye ne kese ene bia so entimi nkoso osi we every more ene se mfa birthday emfa Miss Nina Anote J.A. Kufuor Senior High School ewo procurement officer Edema High School ninti say the city na Mawuko say onwe
Mehoyara.
Mr. Dominic say Ochiao.
Oh, Mr. Dominic in Australia.
Yeah,
far away in Australia.
Yeah, no unfinished business no.
Yeah.
Some catchings or betienka. I want from him.
Oh, okay.
Obetienka on from him.
Of course. The all ye obetienka.
Obetienka on from him. Sabro o monitor.
Mr. Dominic.
On na catch Chelsea asema na onuwenya.
Yenchane mona baso.
Chelsea elusu growth ma bonus ni.
Oh yes. Mr. Dominic.
Yeah, halalo. Mawuko midase.
All right, Grandmaster Meda Unsowasi. Nti roundup and koso no. I mean all the foreign updates me sure say what all the big games baso ya kan ho asem and enchena fe be pense mu kakra na sanete emfa na so ma Angel Rock Mixture no Angel Rock Mixture ye nyuma dawson ye ko na ye ba na ye froka na ye sifom na ye tenase na ye sore na ye koto ho na ye kuntunu ho chese ye nyuma dawson pa ba se ya apostle ye the Angel Rock Mixture and eyi apostle ya efri ho. Yes, Angel Rock Mixture ebe boa pa se usisi ena ya wo ya oyo obi a usisi wo tenka se usisi ya wo ya pa Angel Rock Mixture ayadru a ebe boa dodo ama sisi mu ya no ebe dwo no na eko Angel Rock Mixture ena sa boa eye adwuma wo entini mu ye ebowra entini mu ye adwuma waka ema moja abobo apo nyina sane ebasa na entini enya hoden a bema unya homfa so ati ase sanse what I say koye pa ntina Rock Mixture no
isane kama.
Oh yes isane kama pa nti eno so e bonus audio for no eka ema so eboa mo ema eboa o emo atenka ne ba ema also unya anije what I say nipa ne den enche na wo ba brewa enche na wo ba kokora ti sa bre o ya brantie wo ya basiriwe. Oh, aden.
Kodo emano. Obo house in mano da say tabo. Yes.
Oh, slab da ho. Tabo.
So baby so swang Kenya no kan no da ho sa. Nyatinka.
Oh.
It's a rock in there.
Rock Mixture.
Yes, of course.
Chatinka ba.
Yeah. We don't have fun say what I say.
Yeah.
Na we na come.
Be rocket any mu ye. Bibia come. Angel Rock Mixture. E ojo so hunya de hunya bia frɛ 0244 719230 0244 719230 and I say 0244 186612 Angel Rock Mixture or say akokora bedi ama abrewa aje ahyene ho internasa NT HOD ewo studios ene nyankopa dom ye programs manager enso ewo ha anopay timisa anopay de boys are sorted tis sign it me brother so HO good morning
Bejo so chairman
na boko de
experience ene adom
nice one
ye dinamu
yeah
na mejiri so ho ye
oh adom na
mu say when the gin was so baby Angel in common do any baby is akopie die
yeah
sure
oh yes
energy is say die
pa
say no enweme wa me hu call no and me no nam so bibia okay ye bonya me mpa say nyese ya na wo botom so nyedu
aden
so nya pa ni nyina mu no eze akoya is sankumo yesi weka ya na otwam wo bantuma GNTC wo ene ese ma me bi okura ne ba ene wo su
okay
Jomu twem no do no se ma me na de nese no se me be yare
yeah oh oba yare a
if akwana no a na un fan ko hospital ese na ma manage no we nanim
Bantama GNTC do GNTC
Angel akon peja ni tia ose na ma me jika kana fa no ko fo konfa cha fe na wo Kenya nsa
yeah
fe na wo Kenya
yes
na me gina GNTC wo na be che baby akonfa no che
yeah
but fa me ko no ini wo ti me kasa awodin nyina wo ma wo fa me ko ni wo a
master
awodin ne stop e ma wo nyi hanti anopedi mesra ma wo ne se na me adom awodin nyina no Oma kakra so mbe show.
So ya sa akwa na twahwe ye na amanfo twa ne hohia ye no. Obi so obe ni tinene ya. Obi so akwa die me nim no be sa ne nan. Ma me so mom pen fante dokono bi na mon ho no. Na mon fa nka tie nko. Mom ma kankom. Mon tie die ma me ne ka no.
Wona.
Mon tie die ma me ne ka no.
Ana nkwa de o. Ma basi ana ma match ya obolomutu. Angel. Ye fro obolomutu.
Yeah.
I'm in China no pay.
Ko no ba ya ba de. Wo so ko enko no. Wo ba ya ba.
Me say.
Asemo.
Okay, yeah, twaso.
Yes.
Na said make an Adonko tournament.
Yeah.
Adonko tournament.
Yes.
Ya ka ho asemo actually we say early next month yeah draw.
Yes.
And late next month yeah start.
That is why there's obenya programs when there's what radio no so ka.
I'm going to say what me abon dey tabiri no.
I know
dey.
And now when the schedule baby as one number 3 so oba. Mawuko eze mi jai na bi you eze mi rema.
Yeah.
Na baba
for 3 minutes me
forms no me gidi sen ka bia be ma opanyin so no so na.
Yes or em dey so wa.
Yes indeed.
The team na bo no. Yes indeed. First of all method for the phenomenon to join who say or contact here
or friend now be forms ni bia 0243 748941 0243 748941 friend kodo baby adna pese be ka figure no na se be ka the answer esa wia eno no
we ya kan sa no esa e ba be ka sa
asa yenti min kasa ka tu na ka 3 be asa etino obi am fast no meje ene o hasa 4 na me free e ba pon to me free 4 nti obi am meje forms no
okay ti we ya bo hu the rules and e bi kra aka 2 pe o airtime aboden a yede bo hu the wura enya sam gutwa nti emi de say your programs manager e wa ha opani me mo ache e mo akwa ba
kudo mejo so
yeah na apomboko de
adum me ho ye
ati for ye ne Mr. Owusu Ansa our programs manager Angel 96.1 David is on the Goliath Refi David ne Goliath to Mr. David Owusu Ansa yes a programs manager also your top executive businessman or your top guy our business yeah the opening na Adonko tournament there omo enimomunim in fact the first edition kra no ya draw no e Golden Tulip Hotel and yaya bedu the 10th edition minim afi insaya ben ene gu akwamuma Adonko tournament enche na draw ebaso enche na yebe chance
good kudo me ma woni oduma yefo ne atiefo nyina so achi no kwasem ni Angel na quality dey adina bedroom say aduma ya din what about na uti in fact
never tell
we mo na hu say ekon nyina achi no enfifre nam krofo kon ho no enya agro good me say what say the 10th edition the na just year kura na 10 years mu na yewuro na just say
okay, so it started 2015, but because of COVID, into Bako came.
Until your market, was a 1 decade, another decade, that is 10 years.
That's right.
Until we know ye in Susuyaka cra, ebebem.
Okay.
Ne, your passing is a Adonko tournament, na yaba no. After your person, Ubia or ye Ghanaian businessman biano.
Okay.
Unyani say,
oh, tournament
no. Ever say the Bosumi miensa.
Yeah.
Ena. Ebebo nti bosumi nsan period no ye pese obia oye Ghana ni otumi ye adwuma kakra bia
yes
ye boni din o tournament ni
okay
say Mawuko something company limited osaha
ye bodi
Mawuko ventures osaha
okay
e bi kura na Mawuko kura no nsuo ba miensam no de gu won ma oton but ye pese nkrofo tese
oye bibi wa ha okay
Angel eno na amaya base unse your normal advert ya ne bonko good but your person fa don't go tournament in the period in inter community period we say more or less no enipa a form
tournament
good just say community based tournament and obia opia okuta 1 cedi 2 cedi 100 cedis 1000 di to ade bia no eba tournament na se enu ti ye pese ade bia wo ye no wo so umma ho kwan ne ye bo ho dawuro
sa
said a normal one we be a charge 10,000 20,000 a month we dey say there be edum bi na opportunity ne ba na so wa fa ho say enje we dey mama nko so hwe
okay yes
na o so hwa we also be mfa so
me pa so whatever ma obeto so for over Facebook se see ya adonko tournament ayeka no ho videos you on Facebook ne so na wa obe share say the new man city environment dey creating of na ye be ball hu da wuro o tournament na se ene radio no so on the tournament when a different the radio no blended tournament na ma
very well
aye
what will happen is oba engira ya ka sports any entertainment na bonte sports and entertainment enti ade na wode ba no sama no Mawuko Doe mu edwam sports time no na portfolio no dom so edwam entertainment
I feel where the insanity
that is it angel na eduru anwumra no so kra na oni pe koda no ya mo mate wo nka
na ko se me nka so sem wo
no mo so sem wo ho
okay
enti ya pese wo business ya defa wo ehun ye grow business na ma that is all
okay
enti e ma nya wo bia nye wo ye bia no wo de ebi kra na wo teka mu na say ato ankomo no so but Fred 0200
58
97 79 0200 58 97 79 ofra say ayadonko tournament nti na pese wo bo adwuma ho dawuru ko wan kan hwa na de wa
akaka akasefo no
we say adonko tournament no na pese wo bo adwuma ho dawuru make us oba na oba your marketing manager as a manager so sister Kuya ubon this sister Kuya if you are Kuya for those but onya kan sister Kuya na no
no
bia me say marketing manager as a manager so asem na woka and as oba also Mr. David now person o sponsor Adonko tournament na enu anu no because say omomo ye foam manufacturing Munyina ya wasa mobasi.
Yes.
Latest foam for ash foam. Quality foam.
On the advert free. On the way the body free.
Quality foam. Extra comfort foam. Royal foam. Mua mark kani nyina no. Wasa moba. Tournament na no mo be display.
Sa.
Kudo ade ba ko nse ye pese omo mbe sponsor no ye display wo omo niema no
okay
park no so park no for nipa closely 2000 o hwe mo ayina you valued over 2000
bands ma koko ase
you know enti mo niema na mo produce no ye be ye banner to say like mini billboards
okay
center near the display home
so
you turn for you
a form of pitch panels be a line park and so
very well
no beer logo
very well and so then kakra bi na we for 3 months
3 solid months
for 3 months ya pesa adi bia Ghana ni bia anasa oton e bi ko akofa ne man wabuchi na ade aba na wo anasa ye niam manufacture no ha ya
made in Ghana for no mo yem pabo fe
very well
rain display na man for ton
display yen display niam ya pesa ya fa hon yi editere
kakra bi
good ni pe bosso uton sio ade bia uton bia ne pesa ye danedi
okay
uye no fi hono ma ya pesa ye launch sa tournament we sonko so
afi we die no launch ne be sonko kwa
na unim na mi din koma
PMP
na krobo bi say hotels ne ade no hotels ne mamo kwan wo hotel pesa be ye launch no hono ma wo de free ye baba bi di enkomo
pesa ye be launch no premises
wa bi awo hotel no capacity no bit ma fa nipa kakra conference hall na opese ye be ye no horma me ka say ye di DCs ni MCs and enkrofo ticket bu ache o tie mi a o yi no hu free mu a
enye ye ticket kura mu ye kura mu ticket
ompo be sponsor na ompo was sponsor
and Jeffrey Praise mo
Jeffrey Praise Lovek mo Super Lovek mo and niema keka woni any omo maka nyina obi ayi no free ma enye ye pese ye lunch no wo hotel na pese ye ba ho no ma wo de Fred 0200
58
97
79
Bedi hu nkomo. When you lunch ni yani abo hotel so the room.
Be live on the radio. So when you know Dino at play.
Good. And ebi wo no so a unim. Un say community base. Minim so me anase communities na picking mo ba kudin. Just
Paraku Estate. Boshen.
Ever say,
hey, Boshen ba? Oh, okay. Boshen akwa.
And ever say Boshen. And I said Paraku Estate. And baby you know, or hina or you be inviting.
Yeah.
And then omomo math speakers that community no.
But if can be a woman.
And in nipa omo sponsor program na ye do mu nyina be want to hotel no.
Yeah.
And ye yankwa na ye ba be hwe ho. Na ye nipa hodo bebre.
Yeah.
And ho. Ye pese ye fa ho na ye de bo nipa so bebre. Omo mpese omo ton ade nyina they should come on board.
Yeah.
Ye be bo wo mo. Wa wo ton ade bi form so make I say method.
David.
So me who form number no nko. Very well. Enti be pick o form aha. This year then there a ball nanso say festival kakra.
Yeah.
Your ball ni ebo. Nanso say festival.
A sports festival.
Good because you the market your 10th
edition.
Yeah, yenti anya no bia kwa. Say the aye no. Mo babon you enjoy it. In fact, more communities already by your madum na mo be part of this competition or you enjoy it. Ni nyina mu no. Wow, beji crew and the na yasam fufuro.
Na yasam keto akra.
Na yasam fufuro. Enti ese community.
Oh, we tried the whole documentary.
Very well.
Community.
Ona kudo. Mo amadi ka bobo na ye bush, ye pese ye bush.
Okay.
Na ye pese ye bush.
From the first edition to
no be na anti asase gather videos no.
Yeah.
Nyina anti pese ye bush. Na
Adonko tournament.
We say one of the biggest community based tournament
Ghana.
Ebini Chromia kra.
Very well. Very well. Nti na anya na bini zongo 4 teams ni bi ma na.
Ombapa.
Hey.
Wo mo na anya na me wunim. Kudo me ya titi mi zongo.
Oh, okay.
Me tata male kakra saka.
Okay.
Na agura so ye krom ye fie ni wo zongo.
Yeah.
Nti mi zongo life no.
Zongo omo ba na
zongo.
Mo si zongo ba
last year. Ewia
zongo.
On the goalkeeper be by.
Yes.
On goalkeeper ne center back.
Yes.
Center back Tetia.
Ewia.
Ekwan now.
But uni madam wakra. She says zongo no kra ye kan wasa. Say baby e zongo. Aye. She say no new side be obi akwaje. What to na uni abeka she say to ko se be fan se bia pa akosoa.
Yes.
Zongo. Ko ni pe egu a omu frɛ nyame no sa na meka no.
Yes.
Bebrebe. Okɔ efense aboabo osakɔ amount from Boshen be zongo. Zongo. Is head and zongo say kwara zongo there be zongo. E to be for form is say no for free. E be emphasize ebo akwa zongo. Yes. Tanoso zongo. Apatrapa zongo. Say zongo ni be zongo. Zanati.
Good. Enti PMT Mawuko Medema no isi ya make na say wa oton ade bia bikwa na Central Market and I say
yeah, ma me no o ton toma ne ade mama ye bomudin na manfo emra mo ho
ebomudin anyi sika kese bia edon because anya normal advertiser ye no akese ne ye no ho ne ye kosisi ye pese fa sa 3 months period we e de eboa Ghana mine asante mine ni pe didwa e wa anti ade bia wo ton bia fra 0200 58 97 79 would offer you also person sponsor don't go tournament no and just ana just say the work ka the aka no enti obia no emra on board wonfa oya bronu bi na wonfa wo forma ba na befa na we ni de
sonko kra we so I say Easter de no
good
we are born Easter time.
Very well.
Yeah, fa ho dia charm for there. Tuna programs manager kan nyina metie ni di.
Good.
Easter na ba no ye fa ho dia charm for there.
Good.
Enti be bow nyoma ho dawuro.
Good.
Be create awareness e fa nyoma wo ton. Nyoma wo manufacture. Be ma manfo nte wonka. Wa bra wo de kitwa bi.
Aha.
Besa brandi amount.
Enti enye better kura.
Yeah, it as far say obaye. And then say yeah, Modia Tuja said about a few tournament no, a very crab.
Good.
Okay, for Mr. David Owusu Ansa, the programs manager for Angel 96.1, and then Abon Komo Efa Adonko tournament, and it's a time check about 10:30. Angel Roundup Sports, and he was the governor at Nase Yempai Mukakra. Yeah, Governor Agwaba.
Major sports player.
Yeah, champion Nani, and so at Nase. Hey, Ade, and then Mumienu. More something in common. Ade, nani de minne din common team in Bao. Ade, what's up? And mere coincidence.
Saturday beer say
Angel. Oh, sir. Foreign desk. Saturday beer. More outfits. No, more say. Namo diaba. More say.
Obazo Saturday beer. Saturday na yeah.
Yeah. Events.
You know. Say ni pananshe ya tadi ya nebi ano. And a
black crowd, baby, tafa. Yeah, apart from say, be I for no crowd, still not
a black suit,
black more
black. I wish we call I for the too. Wash a black say ya. If you had a black knee, see, I mean, just and a bibisu and a different issue, but how I share black say now.
No black, no crowd, in a white, and in a black and so a biggie.
Oninyina ebeko black
wedding the
black ebeko
wedding the
awari ne begu
okay governor ye him kakra later nani bebem yeah
okay boss player emre no continue your money tell joining our Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Facebook, Angela from Kumasi 96.1 Facebook, YouTube no Don Summer 1 YouTube, Don Summer 1 YouTube. Yes, shall see the North London derby between Team my friend Spurs and also Arsenal. Spurs able fee and all train Team my friend Arsenal Football Club. Now Arsenal fans no abembuaba.
Oh, sir.
The brain are demoralized. Be brave him no swati. The confidence no swati. Even we players and the fans now, they say pressure no abe added pressure. Pressure almost say some Premier League in that. But after Wolves a draw no, they say added pressure as ababe almost. They say boss player points now a 5. Say City a winia a beba 2. City winia a beba 2. Meaning say team my friend no Arsenal we need to win again. Send a bit on better extend the 5. Now over the week, you know, City above Forest, no winia, no more maintaining that 2-point gap. And the first thing from Arsenal Football Club, Obia expecting the reaction after Wolves a result, you know, and also after Man City a match on Bebo. The reaction of Arsenal Football Club, what about draw against Wolves at Molineux? Quite best no be first one reacting to that result for a team a open champion. Man City bebo Newcastle at the Etihad. So or draw, so renew, so lusuo. A quite best no be first one reacting against team and friend Spurs. It's the reaction nyambo echinano ebe very important for team and friend Arsenal. So ombe to me abua apeja the morale of the fans, apeja the morale of omwankasa team no very important. Now almost share team umbe to me are reacting against them. You see 2026 team my friend Tottenham Hotspur enya a single win in the Premier League in 2026. You see 2026 a few women. Spurs winning a single game. The last game as Spurs winning at the Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace. Almost by 1-0. That was in December last year. Your February, your 21st. Team my friend is first. About 8 games in the Premier League. 4 draws, 4 losses, no win.
Spurs and winning a fee.
And winning a fee in the Premier League.
Wow.
It's a trial say. Team now Arsenal nene kwakobono. A team Arsenal bet to many results at the Etiom. Arsenal, I was 6 wins in the last 7 games against team my friend Tottenham Hotspur. 6 wins in the last 7 games against Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham last 3 games on my boy Arsenal. I was Tottenham no Tottenham elusu ni nyina. Arsenal was 6 wins in 7 against Spurs. And as Spurs no so last 3 games what boatia Arsenal e won no Spurs efie ho no. Enya dia watumi awini ba kumpo, enya dia watumi even apeke points. 3 losses in 3 games. It's a choice way a team Arsenal betumi apeke results. Edi eti omo. Na say ye add salt to the wound no kra no. And then they say team my friend is Spurs at the 18th in terms of say a Premier League, you know, from the home aspect.
Team so much sampa ofie no.
Ofie no. Spurs at the 18th. 13 games, just 2 wins, 4 draws, and 7 losses at home.
And yet,
on one field, or just 2 wins in 13 games. Bournemouth no, Aston Villa no, it will Arsenal. This is a perfect game. Say over to me, I'm fans no that confidence no. Over to me, I'm fans no morale no. I'm over to me, I say. Ampara yenya brese pese Premier League no yenya brese ye pese ye bibi afi after say ye to me the second at also 3 consecutive times. It's a trust say nyambo china match no e very very important for Arsenal Football Club. Now Arsenal eba no enye Thomas Frank and its bench. E Igor Tudor and its bench. Ego to the no or say or person football no a positive and boss player a bible and who be here say Spurs a football no be positive in terms of teams are among creating expected goals kese Spurs for at the 4th 27.49 expected goals created or the 4th and yet
among
critical and I'm passing here you could see say they struggle to create in open play, almost struggle so be creative. There should be positivity from that aspect. In terms of say, among cover distances, team among cover distance, no Spurs way etoso third. Omuntu America. Until you go to the person or you positive. Some woman each say positivity no ehun be here. In terms of teams boss player almost pressing turnovers. Almost pressing wa. Now my year watch the ball no. Now come to me at the call menu no. Spurs for etos 11th. In terms of team almost pressing high. Our opponents a defensive third no. Spurs for etos 11. It is some positivity now. You go to the person or the bano. And who be yama Spurs for no. Somebody to me a chassis at the Arsenal Football Club. Because you go to the boss player, our Juventus, now order 3rd for pressing turnovers. Our Marseille, not the 2nd for pressing turnovers. It is a normal way crab chow. Say Arsenal should be ready because that positive football now you go to the episode pressing will be very very important and that pressing a very high press so more pressing the build up of Arsenal and against Arsenal more solutions at the every pressing structure. Oko hybrid Mikel Arteta will split the centre backs na etumia bono amana abode up. Oko man to man David Raya inclusion as the +1 to overload the press no onu so betumia yusu. But the ego to the person or say or no or the positivity neighbor and positivity neighbor says every say they will create more expected goals. Creativity in open play no ebe increase. They'll run more because they say one to Americana ulusu and also they will press more than the not Thomas Frank. You know. Now so new manager bar you can't the new manager bounce. Also, there be a new manager bounce and they're very, very important. Also, Ulusu, also some manager no buy and no say ranking up wins. You go to the Everton Mubia, particularly in the mid-season, boss player or the new manager bounce never. Vinicius for image no eto sumami.
He got to the
about team nim or 40 mid-season biana. San mid-season sawafano. What the positive results and
rapid response
or the rapid response nebeba Udinese mid-season 2017-2018 before so bababa no na points per game 0.97. You go to Dubai na a jump 1.75. Udinese Hona Bium 2018-2019 na 0.93. Obai na equal 1.64. Tima your friend Hellas Verona. And also no munini be net 0.00. You go to Dubai na equal 1.51. Hey. Tima your friend Lazio Mauricio Sarri Kono.
Yeah, the
Obai no 1.48 or the call 2.00. Juventus Omuja Thiago Motta kwano Oba na 1.79 or the call 2.00.
There's a ego to the why no mid-season man.
Yes. Say a basse yemes tier ship no send a bear ensenke.
Okay, the
line no. Angel. Because for the past 8 or 7 years no. Boss player full season when you ba ko pe e wo Marseille.
Oh, you go to do.
On coaching che.
On alternately.
On coaching che.
Most statistics na mo chere mo asemi ni.
Marseille no o coach che one season. No so the Marseille for Champions League.
One season wa chere no.
Wa che. Pedia why any there. We mu nyina amaka won che. How do you split our the starting or che over 70 games are o coach here. If you dey watch any Marseille a full season. They are coming mid-season. Oh. And Obanso the new manager bounce on the back.
Yeah.
So Arsenal should be very, very careful. Now, say Arsenal are careful. They say these teams are our coaching. No, the first match be a Orini. Hadju Split Orini, Hellas Verona Orini, Lazio Orini, Marseille Orini, Juventus Orini. In the first match.
Hey, game no. Earlier on, Nanka, I was at traffic one way, but was I was at 10 years, no.
Yes, new manager, but I say, can new manager no want them? The effect of the Babano and you go to the no so or but miss season beer or the effects in the back. And now Obanswa, the first match is no, Orini,
and only instructive. The first game, you and
Mama, had you split Orini, to my friend allows you. Or we need Marseille, or we need Juventus, or we need Hellas Verona.
But this is the Premier League.
Arsenal it's a very, very, very important. Setting my friend Arsenal very careful against Igo Tuda. Ya appointing as Spurs a manager. Midi set pieces here important at the Arsenal. But boss player, Arsenal it depends so much on set pieces. Out of the 58 points now Arsenal for achieve emu 8 pe and some points now Arsenal enya from set pieces. Me say 58 points now Arsenal enya no emu 8 and Arsenal enya from set pieces. And just Arsenal set pieces pa, but just about 10% be of their total points no any free set pieces. But I also can't be bitch say Arsenal so open play no Oshabona you could see some struggles Arsenal ain't taking risk on the ball. Safer options in Edoso. And so but here you go to do no obeko the usual back three na mean so defender obeko in the back 5. You need to take risk to unlock such defense. Yes, Arsenal taking risk.
I thought I had risk no through effects.
Yes, through effects. No, but from near come out transitions. No, a difficult so but to me containing transitions.
and said what kind of you need to take risk to get certain results.
So one taking risk. Most player last season. Only say Arsenal and the lowest team above from Fifi. Now Arsenal ranked 20th for team no mobile Eddie from Fifi. Just 3.42 passes per 90 through the middle. And yet,
I thought I'm pennies.
And China Dawson. Out wide in the Dawson.
Go post this in Finfio.
It's in Finfio. Players Nankasan taking risk. Or who's the original in between the lines? So, but to me, blind breaking past the man. No, about
the core wide.
Or the core wide. It is an Arsenal taking this risk. Boss player bad in some to me and we need at Tottenham. Although so medical show 4 at the Emirates Stadium. But that was Thomas Frank where he go to do and so me very, very careful. That passivity in terms of so a winning game states. Winning match no almost one almost 2 no match no. To say don't party the Wolves no. eni kwan se nyambo china ebisi
protecting the lead
instead of killing off games.
Oh, okay, so they prefer to protect the lead instead of killing the
games off.
The difference not to say.
Say, who protect lead now? Oh, yeah, little bit passive. Pass na ese kwane nima obo so be gina so ana ebeba na chi. But person killing off games now. Sanya na wo bona odi share tu ne you maintain that same momentum.
Intensity no be flow.
Ade akosa wo kosa 3 or 4.
Okay, not close to.
But the problem with say omon killing games off and say you must find the balance say o killing games off. And say unkoye too open. Say wo ko ani more Emma opponents ni nya chance so metete kam.
Yeah.
It's football no dey biam kat both ways. Enya linear. There are two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Oye wadwe so third goal betumi ate ba ko na 2-1 dynamics na sesa.
Pure relative.
Oye wadwe so say obeye passive. No protect to no so you give the opponent chance so obeba game nim. Oba game nim so obeba be 2-1 no. So Arsenal should strike the balance no. Unlike Domiyetia Wolves no. Yempese be hu bi against Spurs. So me in a winning game state. In all, I'm expecting say Arsenal ebe tumi winning at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Etietima your friend Tottenham Hotspur. Arsenal 70%, Spurs 30%. Mami first Spanish La Liga ni.
Yeah.
Osasuna versus Real Madrid. The last time Osasuna share Real Madrid were Pamplona. It was Al Sadar Stadium 2011. 30th January 2011. Now boss play away. Ebesi buwe.
There's always a first time.
And yeah, bumper second. Blue and red for never to me first time. Eti boss play Osasuna. Any Real Madrid, you may person me focus on Real Madrid kakra. Na question me bisa me wanna say Abelowa enya the balance for team and friend Real Madrid ana. Me say Abelowa question e be bisa me say when you the balance for team and friend Real Madrid ana in terms of defense and also in terms of attack. Abelowa on paper no the last game against Benfica it was a 4-4-2 formation. In midfield Tchouameni, Goulet, Valverde and Camavinga. Up front, Mbappe and Vinicius. The previous match against Sociedad, it was the same formation, but Gonzalo Garcia and Besham Edema Brante friend Mbappe. It was back-to-back formations, just one change per album. That is the number 9 position. So, Obos have formation now. A quite soon of us, so show more picture so Vinicius for first image, Etosumami. Abelowa, a ball with what we call side connections or wide triangles.
Side connections
or white triangles. If you see 3 players on my form a triangle or white areas.
Okay.
Now these white triangles, on the left side, Vinicius, Camavinga, Carreras. On the right side, Valverde, Goulet, and Trent. Not Tchouameni, the pivoter, or nobody 2 defensive center backs in him and our center backs in him. Now, in this structure, Abelowa allow fluidity. So in the white triangles, you see wide rotations. Eti Camavinga bet to me, I rotate vertically with Carreras. Eti Camavinga bet to me, I drop it. Now Carreras are pushing high. Vinicius is bet to me, rotating with Camavinga. And answer Carreras. Now onunu mom ako inside. Now Carreras no mom aba out wide. So there's rotation within the white triangles. Vinicius kuanima minieshe images no. When he say ni style Abelowa be faso abobo nana. With these rotations, a bomb to me moving board forward, a bomb create space at each other. But within the triangles, there's a certain profile woman. That is the passer runner profile. All white triangles. White triangle biano. There's a player on him passing, and there's a player on him run. Players are willing to run, and the players who are more that passing ability. It is Valverde, Trent, Goulet. So Valverde drop over deeper. Ne passing in deep area and Tessa Trent, but to have passing. Trent be running. Goulet drop over deeper, but to have passing. Obi oda Valverde na da obe running. The same applies to Vinicius, Carreras, Camavinga. Camavinga is willing to run. Carreras is willing to run. Vinicius is willing to run. Omo be able to me pass it the amount runners. It's a both team and friend Real Madrid. And we maintaining that balance in terms of attack. etuche image here you see the same white triangle but onse Kamavinga a drop up by chire Carreras mom alpha white area and a Vinicius aqua inside mami next image where rotation on one side okwa suro so a Valverde mom a drop up by chire Abrante friend Trent mom a push aqua white and a Gula mom a half space now or behind the midfield line. This is something that below a year will Benfica team game or yeah rest beside that team. So in attack there's fluidity, white triangles, but patterns of play, it is a patterns of play. You see a lot of underlapping runs. And those underlapping runs, team my friend Real Madrid the year be Etia Benfica, a bomb moment to me chances, a bomb moment to me shot. It's a choice a below one and kakrano or find that perfect balance into on run it been a Carrera saying Vinicius bet me a passe ama Carreras, but Carreras is also willing to run. We say a bomb out to me beating low block. A bomb out to me beating low block because these runs surpass now a pushy back line. A pushy back line, Carreras can drag a defender away. Obe pushing it na quality Vinicius bet me the ball na twini pa no obe ba na south space na Carrera secret no e da ho but what in komodi na say it's low block no in terms of tactics no idea abelowa finding these patterns mami next image
on Facebook
this underlapping runs no Carrera sa make baako also Kamavinga sa make baako ya bobo na to nanim next image cut back eba for Kylian Mbappe on the chance na me hu de hano boy want be mobile into target
pose na that way pose na that way
it was consecutive underlapping runs are resulting into a chance for team a friend Real Madrid. No static football yenye ejira fa ko ne obi mobile fluidity na ewo for team a friend Real Madrid and yet on the left hand side for me kwa Trent mo side when image in a time you can see the same thing for team a friend Real Madrid. It's in terms of say omo share low block on these dynamics able to show mo abo against low blocks and also mid blocks. But lastly it is not just the balance offensively but defensively so we find the balance. Ekwame so no find the balance. So with the Vinicius aba midfield 4 no aba 10 wa on the ball fullback
on my chiri
w on the ball fullback and you do a ball fullback it's there be a fullback no either say be 1v1 and I say be overload no but so with the Kamavinga na Fede Valverde mom 10 wa ho omumi enu no be ball fullback no but what in komodi na say it's in Abeloa 442 no in Abeloa 442 now no e Kamavinga out wide Fede Valverde out wide and Adegula any Tchouameni as the pivot. Adegula as the pivot one has any problem. And we a topic for another day. And Vinicius Mbappe at the forward line and also another problem. But Vinicius Mbappe at the forward line in say transition bar Sanko form anyway will kill any team off in the transition. But in terms of say omo putting pressure on the ball, omo cover shadow pivot and they won't do that job. But so who Kamavinga who Valverde and 4 in China what they can support the fullbacks. I'd send a fullback number it's the end that way. Also Kamavinga Abba Carreras are stay deep. Carreras can protect the half space. Mami next image. Carreras bar Kamavinga be say so ko protect space na e wo Carreras echino. Also enu na Kamavinga AM. Vinicius na da wa onye. Mbappe na da wa onye. Rodrigo betumi aye no be 15 minutes bi no abre. It's with this profiling, no, obetumi maintain that balance, no. Not just Kamavinga side, but me Fede Valverde the any enfamie, and also be so okwa try to kwa no protect no. Obe we say Trent a too narrow no Valverde no mumko. It was a Trent akwa Valverde protect no. Trent who say when the dawa obey say adwuma. One year, it's 1 year. The bench says a center back mum ni jumpy bow. Center back ni jumpy bow. Meaning say the distance between the center backs and the space baba down my opponent and utilize it. So that's what pivot mum soon conquer shadow. Pivot no, there was critical area in front of the back line of vacati. Of vacati at that area no, a better opponent bet me the abubo shot from that area. It's Abelo America create
the governor
or finding that balance, no. Eddie Amatim
Angel 96.1.
Obe maintain consistency. Not the patterns of play, no. Kakarabos play account. Now, Mr. Wa Bundesliga and the matches in here. Bayern Munich in Frankfurt. And Leipzig in Dortmund. Next week, Dortmund Bayern Asia. But point gap near 6 and so Dortmund renew Leipzig. Bayern or better Frankfurt to Alliance Arena. Minnesota be 9. But what in Comodina say? It is a 9 not Dortmund renew as 9 points no before the Classica no 9 points.
So ka obian winning nya 6 na
nya 6 na near fan the Classica. Not Dortmund has obetumi. At everywhere. Okay.
Governor, Medasi, straight away. Nani, yenshim.
Yes.
Angel 96.1.
Abelu at the emphasis and the money.
Oh, David, that's how I can say. Mbappe ne Vinicius there anymore no. I know any problem. And Gulaso boss holding no so any problem. But for another day.
But say
yes analysis now because
they good need also change. They bad based on the big can they good no. More than the queen. So the man at least binya ahode na ya dwuma. Mano. Mon first year, Mano.
Jabi Alonso the starting.
Oh, Alonso say
Alonso the starting. Wide connection, side connection. I do not know what problem. That's a trick in the door.
Alonso issue ni na no ebe about Tama Jubileum hoton. What's with that Jubileum no? Na team na oye no issue more of Adagule or that area.
Yeah.
But Jude Bayern, Jude a big boy. Untimin double Jubileum.
Jude aba now.
So check it time na Jude nyamaye no. Results are mad for nyaye. Tama Jude Bayern no. Domunyaye a different. After Jude increase no him how about cover the system. Seven drop Jubileum. Mema Adagule, Adagule ba. I mean Jubileum before the season on their club and the best player. Before Oba. On I said the most goals for Madrid that season. Now catch and say Jubileum muede enter bench ya. How ebesiako? I say be I would drop a player be a or club the favorite. Because Jubileum club no and a team no o penance maybe. So o drop na no question abenya. So obianko check before Jubileum or return from injury. Any after Jubileum no and I should start say
I lost the problem since
that. And again, say about Rodrigo, some Rodrigo, and also issue by everybody rotation with Vinicius Junior say, oh mo baby, oh boss sister, no film, and also issue by. So a holding in our issues to our
dressing room.
Alonso to me, I'm manager. Marco believe say, but I believe say bigger come on Tottenham Arsenal game. No, men cover the game, but me cover how Arsenal a drop of points at this crucial hour of the season. Marco, season no, some who say too young because you have 12 more games to go.
12 games.
Arsenal are 11. So what it means is say City here all the wins to win the Premier League. But again, 12 games now, City for one or more Arsenal a room. So to win all the 12 matches, it means City need to win the game. All the games, including the Arsenal match.
Arsenal game, yeah.
And also a 12 game, a back on its own.
Etihad.
Okay. But again, Mawuko, Arsenal for always season be start here. Now quite the same old story. The last 4 seasons here, or medicine Kensano, and say Arsenal, or many that at the Ombeje Legnana. One, Ademus Arsenal for Lakeno. A mental toughness at this crucial hour of the season. On to me convincement material say Arsenal any quality players. No. For me, open team or squad depth. Our Premier League in all the departments. Or more squad depth than any team. Say team or be no be replacing Gabon Enso a Arsenal Football Club.
Our players near quality material.
Or me a quality material. Talking of goalkeeping side.
Because my question maybe so.
David Raya, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Mami Tima, or Premier League, most are 2 top goalkeepers in all league teams. City, talking of Donnarumma, level no. But Trafford, no. Manchester United, no, you can't say same. Chelsea, the same thing. Liverpool, you can't say same. Tottenham, no. So top teams, 1 or 2 keepers here, on my level on airpay.
I'll be able to my down anything.
Yes, Arsenal that level. Again, right back, left back. Right back, Julius Timber, Ben White. My teams to Premier League almost had 2 right backs, so me good. Maybe I make case for Chelsea, which goes to any James, and maybe I make Malcolm Assem. Beside that, Man City, fine. United, fine. On the left side, Lewis Carey, and Calafiori, our left back. Coutinho no makano, on my left back some more. I have 1 good left back, Diakano, and Yade Esoni. Centre back, the same thing. Midfield in abundance. Attack, both the left side, the right side. Team captures the Arsenal team, or more squad depth, or all the department. But I don't like the mental toughness since in the air Kosua.
Now, sa mental toughness, no, or the quality of players Arsenal. And to be a quality player, you need to be mentally up there.
Of course.
Why is it that Arsenal are lacking the mental toughness? Why their players are quality players?
Of course, and not
bench
and not Bobby see responsibilities of the players on the field of play. Sometimes you take the leadership on the field, and that's how you take responsibility on the field.
Look at the players.
The players, coach Ebenedier, Ateta Ebenedier, but sometimes no hear leaders on the field.
And Arsenal like that.
Arsenal like it. No man say, be a more day, forget about the coach. We take the responsibilities. Chelsea, I won the Champions League, almost first time under Di Matteo. One no bench. Di Matteo, after say Villa Boas acquired. But with Chelsea team, or more leaders here, they took responsibilities. This is Peter Check. Experience. Anna Obecho say, who will be brave? Check the last of Don Terry Mo. Over midfield, Frank Lampard mo. Attack, Droba mo. So, the coach in Nadjumpa, they will take responsibilities at that particular stage. As a full like a sardine. My main reason why I'm lucky because the last 4 years, and what's some year can say that be drew or Muntimini Legano.
I'm bosses in a drew latter part now, a different
season. No more Jagu. Mamma Sap pitch at the two. Mawuko, the last 4 seasons, he asked for Timini Legano. On Facebook.
Okay.
Points here, Arsenal for Enya in their last 12 games here. About this stage, I can't watch them say ya.
Say I got 12.
I got 12 say ya. Arsenal, Omo competing wine. City.
Yeah.
Memo City and Arsenal, Omo last 12 games on Motabo. The last 12 games before this season.
The last 4 seasons.
The last 4 seasons. In 2021-22 season, I can't last 12 games, Arsenal and Marseille, 18 points.
In the last 12.
In the last 12 games. City and Marseille, 30 points. Their last 12 games on boy, in that season.
36, Omunya 30.
Omunya 30.
Solid.
And Arsenal 18. In 2022-23 season, last 12 games, Arsenal and Marseille 21 points. And City and Marseille 31 points.
Angel.
In 2023-2024 season, Arsenal are there and Marseille 31 points.
Okay.
But City equal 32 points.
Show. Still now outside their show.
And the last season, Arsenal Marseille 21 points. Our last 12 games now. City Enya 27 points. Our last 12 games before this season. So at that crucial hour in the season, City phone Bopa.
The fighting spirits have finished hard.
No. When Arsenal for lucky. See a season, some mental toughness. Say, you better league, and the players, any coaches, all hands on deck. Young queen for the badge. Young killing season, Arsenal for killing season. So Arsenal for starting very well. Every season, but omo endia na ko bio
so analysis way I say Arsenal for invite na omo muhu then no Arsenal no can
yeah
now omo say omo problem no has got to do with the last
12 games and the second half of the season yes almost that season bia Arsenal ayade this season Arsenal for manfa yina ma Vinicius sa picture but Arsenal for season way say omo dasro season no omo dasro over 151 times week bia but City for dasro 6 pay say leg na started leg na way dasro omo da 6 weeks pay 6 ebia 6 no be 2 6 pay omo dasro
so dahwa
Liverpool dahwa tell be 4 5 asa dahwa sa over 100 it is uta was sara so be season no na ebu no koma e ka be kira wo so when you not say Arsenal for omo tan season ye omo how nyina no eye omo endings no
finish hard
and na ade ma ko feel say omo team no but ade ba ko say mama the next picture team say bi omo di ka o league table ni so e bia odi kan and a game ko so lead na wo lead no obi abeti ka no from a winning position to a losing side. Our this season, Crystal Palace 8 times, and I'm drop points 8 points from a winning position. Ebi only do 1-0,
yes,
and a 2-0. No be able to carry no wasano. Omo lose 8 points. Make a Crystal Palace. West Ham lose 8 points. Arsenal lose 7 from a winning position to either draw or lose. So the top 3 no Arsenal ka ho e catch will say o like sa no mana ejigu no lastly amede better sa points no Arsenal last 7 games on my ball in the Premier League no last 7 points on my ball no just 10
last 7 games
21 points no Arsenal for just 10
over 21
and in that on my draw 4
Angel
I we need 2 and I'm lose 1 in their last 7 games on my ball in the Premier League. So they catch on and say, "Omo we season na
drop points
and drop too much
points."
Any game before you say hard team no, and when you know about the club Arsenal players, the mental toughness of the club. Say you season na, and what are the BA photo because my instance a prince omo drop it. Ebianka City, nya the Arsenal for nyari bidia compete league no, but team no compete no. Obenya more than wo, obesa winya 31 points, onya 32.
How never said it on.
A bit no.
When you're 31, but still 32.
Liverpool call 98 points.
That's a video I can't.
We 100. We 100. So we a team Mawuko
98 with 100.
Winning the ball means for me season way City ain't need the best of form.
Yeah.
No team we major leg na made disappointed. Make City because omo team a the omo aye under Pep no. We are lowest standard.
The weakest City team in league under Pep.
Yes. So Omodia, I'll be surprised. And the basic Arsenal forces say, "Most man, so Arsenal need to come back. I saw more organized who
and say it.
No, say it because it's in ocean. What the leg,
and God being so good, he said, "What beard neni?" I'm Arsenal for who say, "Chama BK Bimo who say,
yeah,
last 12 nedi."
Last 12.
I also come retreat.
Of course.
I saw come retreat.
Yeah.
Because I can't 11 for Arsenal.
Yes.
And other teams near 12.
Yes, 12.
Ti omunya hojuma.
It is sanity. Time into no message to be
bisa.
Either City or Chelsea, mamba kana menya na menko. Me Chelsea for the moment. Yeah, Chelsea for the tea. For the moment. Mawuko. Chelsea bo Burnley. Men check within be 2 minutes maybe. And kaka say be anya match bia. Because Burnley team no at the last but one.
Sana me can say Wolves nya match bia na. Ekwakote no.
Enya match bia. But o check Chelsea for na. Omo coach ni adwuma pa but man for Piagen se ran so. Mawuko in the Premier League at Chelsea for bon. Omo last 5 games omo ball all Premier League no. Chelsea amass 13 points. Among the 20 clubs no. Teams who more points in their last 5 games no. Manchester United and Chelsea 13 points be amass. So a catch will say ya bo character baso no at the same time no I say bo team no enso baso because Liam Rosenu adwuma wo ye no pina envol because we say oh ye bia hwe and church for him say oh na onya ade
so origin
but points are all mass no even though on compete for the league and are all fighting for Champions League so again say the Martin Boy Charan so anisa but Mawuko ade ba ko ne say the last 5 for hye nyina no odro ba ko pe no Chelsea so eshe goals but mo how ba ko pe so me hold you man say Omo keep just one clean sheet in their last 5 games.
Consider ça.
Omo consider ça. Omo timi share 3 but omo consider goal. Game omo keep clean sheet against Brentford for 2-0. Dia kan nyina no either 3-1, 2-1 and answer bia omo share but omo consider goal. So defensively, the big by game against Leeds. How mistakes ya omo players ni bi ya omo dey show omo.
Yeah.
Mistakes may bring your coaching problem. Errors. Emma omitimi consider goals no. But I believe the coach in Juma because Champions League short no. Now, man you be can be. Liverpool air fight because Liverpool air born Nottingham Forest away this weekend. So Liverpool ko sha. Only Liverpool no just 2 points. E mo edin. But ultimately the rate Burnley. Almost the last 5 games of match 1 game per. I lose 2 I draw 2. But last week from a 2 goals down against Crystal Palace away. Almost 3-2. So omo team no omo awie there but omo team bia omo stubborn team omo team be how again but again about Stamford Bridge Chelsea at Bridge they should manage Mawuko and win this game. I believe say Chelsea performance no any bad this season but they still need to compete for the Champions League and again against my friend Belly there Mawuko so one team I say Belly ulusu and out double point against Leeds from a 2 goals up na be 2-2 now say lusu etia Belia the juma no bia na
onye ready say
obe to juma so Metipo Chelsea win against Burnley this particular weekend Mawuko Doe.
Okay Nani merasi
96.1 Angel. OneXBet odds ni doso na wudi so a yetua sika no tentem ene de bia gudi ahodo bi ko onexbet.com.gh website ana app so use promo code GHDRAM never 300% welcome bonus e kopem 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you throw into channel wa hwe yemu enye ma wona wondi mfie dum watwe gaming commission agin krato yatum
Obutent sim no. Se say the what do?
Enyamia, asedan koma Angel Rock Mixer aboa me pa. Ma wura ho sama dan me adigye tutu sisi yare no. E na asan ama me ahodene soronko. Me kire vitality and energy.
Wait there, utika. Usisi yare ne de. Yen kan de kese. Wutie.
Hi man, ampa ba de me ho. Hey, na me no kasa no ada ho koi.
Me ko sisi a.
Se obi a wode de yo koi. Our pharmacies and herbal shops. Now, what do what friend number Simubia 0244 186 612 and 0244 832286. Afe 0244 719230. A painful a batter one more money for any quada when you feel doing what train come home.
Angel Rock Mixture. Bekasamo. FDA Ajedi and Kratoyatu.
Sonum na nyoda Chekudodum Sonum na nyoda Chekudodum
Oba na de na onum na kono sano a menum na nya meda me cheki me dodomi
Aya hu to kenke de heaven sio na ayen Jibinom
we the heaven is soon here yampa emu da papa what manu mais kenka na so hu to kenke de manu me feeli
Na wonhwe yema hu to kenke demu sunko kra yo ma hu ni die Omwana yo mu bibia enti omu kenke no ho te papa omu the ingredient papa bi te say low fat cream milk chese milk a cholesterol bia nim omu the whole grain wheat Fante Dokuno, Insu Croje, any etiquette suebi. The Santino, who's your constipation?
Away.
Who's your heartburn, sir?
Away.
Who's your high cholesterol?
Away.
It's time fiber be brave womuntino. Who's your high blood sugar and sway? Away. Omu wheat kinky, vanilla kinky, any choco peanut kinky. FDA ama one certificate or the year one ejuma. Ubenya biato or mouse, mat, supermarket, street so, any filling station beer town moisia. Upenu bako ana dudu etua. Fre 0549 01 0000. Ahuto kinky. Anopeya.
OneXBet, alternate dorsal. Now with this one, yet Jessica on 10 and it debia good dear would be. Or onexbet.com.gh website and our app so use a promo code GHDRAM. Never not 300% welcome bonus. A copy 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you throw into China washe yemu. And yema wana one dim fie do mochi. Gaming Commission ajin kratu yatum.
So here was a woman who introduce product. Yeah. One went to product. Yeah, may research more. Now product in a son of Sabe, you perceive the bar. Yes, of it now the above. A process. You will cry, sir, rocky. The status of the bar 1 year. And yen. If you move 1 year. Now, comfort the attendant say, we are the Obet tech first. Obet tech faculty. Okay. No my research amount, no mama report. Say be a product and say who ye a come. Who we are some of the FDA. It will hear in tray or who we are any product and tray or who in our FDA for next my. Okay. Womuna on bad by some when you say, when you say. If you are any mistake. Womuna bet fish on where professionals or more human. But we more deal with spelling so you mistake says almost has had in Yina. The new in our more near so you fear as you know be. It's all by a drum of the beer and be every day. Angel. Here who said, yeah, testing now, sanity about one thing. Sanity. Oh, okay.
All right, Yamokwaba at the bar roundup near Sonti. Yantoso, ye refie. I share in Nomaka Crasway, bet me at your and Como. Yes, I actually Mokwaba beam. It also, Chairman. Now, Bokode.
Yes, me way pa me gidi sauce won way.
No pa
ye be din komo.
Yeah.
Afisem no. Ye behwe na ya with teams now already they are. Because now watching e bibe pejo mumu.
Yeah.
New manus BCC. Me I mean Chumberry man pay.
Yeah, Chumberry man.
One of the people last week was Kelvin, the Jumam cry and Nedjum.
Yeah.
Throughout.
Yeah.
Throughout. Na chung the mechanism one shedding. Banisi I na thing. After lose no. Things my near Mr. Dusuba Coupe.
Yeah, that was Wednesday na.
Yeah, Jedu.
Yeah.
Na Jedu ba me I no ba o sheda name but o sheda name won kumu bia but. This time na Jedu chair me na am twen cross I'm so bit say because Banisi I na enyomo mo edin. Yeah. Koto supporters nyina asatenen enne na watch na confident wo pa
Saturday by now
because na me kan bi
na energy no so
na confident wo na me kra me kan
na energy no so
but
for the game there no one here me inside the home nearby and after a game there is another game and me boy channel when she say the free when she ba no kotoko fan she no ma ya o we ya e chine be sa je tawo when she ho
tan de me ba bia metimi hu se tan but
jeba jetaba
akasa ajet
because Alhaji Sali Afewura I say match ne die when chi match ne die
the game that we have christened Kotoko must follow when you on Sunday a game one we are looking for a victory no this game goes no endorse room a slim margin outcome goes no endorse 1-0 for Apostles 2-1 and not 2-0. One of these three outcomes will happen on Sunday in Wenchi. And the match is there's no Kotoko win in the match, and there's no drawn encounter in the match. There'll be a win, and that win will just go to Apostles.
Angel
96.1. Until on the free one chiba.
Kodo. Kotoko for afiwe mo assign Mawuko.
Apostles omo na you.
And
we table now.
Yeah, this is a game. Anything apart from win, 8 minutes or more.
Young Apostles.
Vinicius yenhwe table for table ne to so. Me be say ye ne tie form we on Facebook ni ma ko mo tie nyina.
Be my Facebook be table no.
Ye nim komo we. When you look at their games aka right after this game ma ko the next game okwa we. After this game Young Apostles ekwa we. Na so say kodo ora no na wo de ato screen so no. Young Apostles at the 14th with 26 for Nazama come here better 4.
Oh yeah, I'm 4.
Bekum Chelsea, Young Apostles, Baseke Holy Stars,
Baseke na Dreams.
But Baseke boom. Bechem, I don't know Bechem's who boom. And I Bechem kwa we.
Bechem ni vision. Ene.
Bechem ni vision game ni ene. Inti so we more 26 now. Club I from Bekum Chelsea. Kudo omo ko awe Bekum Chelsea. Kwa we against Asufu.
Yeah.
Of which football be yet miss but when Nana Kwame Mone Homa Bekum Chelsea or Modiana and Casa cry dim koma, they will tell you say it is one of the games Amauku, a difficult game. So we are Kotokwa after that loss, you wish you will get a win against Young Apostles for supporters, no? Because we lose 4 matches.
And now Apostles Owie Kotoko match the next game against Bekum Chelsea.
Yes, Bekum Chelsea so okui. When you say we ama or budget tribute up to 29.
Chelsea so has nekobo.
Yes, and I'm so we ama. Onya bibi kwa ba. Say Bekum Chelsea omo mo win there. Who matches no? Because hardly you see teams winning away games. Make a league.
Yeah.
Ba kubi. Point do ya teams yenyen. Dodo na omeje apart from Anso Foka on so oma pick points no dodo to wa we and be mediama. So Young Apostles, they have no choice than to win the game on Sunday.
And Edding challenge is Kotoko no what ko lusu Heart of Lions.
Yes.
Ediana
to Ediana. One be film Ediana Ashel.
Wabe film echo. Sometimes me a tune we be why me to say.
Oh now me a tune.
Wabe film against Adriana. MTN FA Cup.
Adriana Ashel
kotoko. Film.
No munya sade munya. Yet way. Meba yet way. AC Milan ni Liverpool. Omo just our Champions League no. Liverpool say AC Milan omo dey Champions League. Me say anya penalty zamboy.
Ba na fa we dey where na
chairman penalty shootout. I can't method I win the game.
Yeah.
It is part of it. I do not say kotoko. Okay. Chirena mu cheche mu no. Mu chere mu ade che say dem.
Omo say. Ah? Omo say.
Penalty 4-3.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, pesa money me di mu na mo ye. E no ma be free. Mo
na kotoko asai.
Me ba me. I do not out of France she kotoko.
3-1.
I do not say she kotoko. House she kotoko.
Yeah.
And you all lose we can one. We lose 4.
It is such a Kotoko team, no. Yes, simple say obetima share this out.
But Kotoko last season a Young Apostles bar league no on the ball went me and shadow.
Angels.
4 games nina. Young Apostles by 0 more boise. It took me play across board that long range, you know. Play biana Mawuko board that long range na Kotoko nya equalizer. Omo share Kotoko. Omo remo when Kotoko ntimi anso. Eti enye game a ebi ankoma yedi and Oria Mawuko Oria like the way na different o. Young Apostles omo the right time to also some special Kotoko enu ni.
The first
and we be ambiti eje time nyam nwanwa da
with energy Kotoko de.
Oh. Kotoko supporters now.
I know say Kotoko team do Techimaya. Mr. Armstrong. The Kotoko supporters or Techiman. I know say they will do something for Kotoko.
Born your boy.
But your born wenchi.
And John baby what Techman I day.
Oh, and yes, I know say they will go to motivate the players. I do mutaye.
Chairman.
Meaning say Mr. Kojo Mununkumo ebefisu
and go be the motivation man the chance and penny for free men share. At one about training grounds. Dey dey see. Ejema munja zanko mono. Omdu ko D6 ni DD and na do ko side order. Opa enko fa pope angaza mejina obekọ abekọ. Opanyi baabi ani o meko sisia no. Omo mo di kotoku team na chi na ankasa coach no to bench no mani nje. They are not happy. Ono so na ekotena ho. A coach who cannot vary tactics.
They are also vary be amuna mo hu. At the presser he was asked why not players no edebo ne fa wiem sa.
So you I watched the game with you. Yemi and said to them when they game me be. Ebi amena many yemi ya. Me space equal na match. Many the yemi yampa. Me problem with many. But that day you can say when damage person. Me busaw. Wo the over ye vary tactics be. Any the yemi ya and you can say me busaw onsem. Baby a wote no. But yen nyina edi nkomo. Ovary bibi.
Oh, just that on the day Didi was better. Didi was better.
Me team so a coach akabi be atomo mfanya me ho de bia
tactical indiscipline.
Yes.
And so
Debbie mama nchama de
treye
enkomo ayedi so we coach no went me and can't say you gave them instruction once that this coach were obabonting ebe yi Kamara nkwasi wono na say go to me as say what I told the I want to cover the players so back
so expose players
yeah me say
no sometimes kodo they say ebi no person president mbugu ase ebi si de bia
different ana Kamara de onya Ghana ninji Kamara de mbugu ase me busa na de wo kana wo ye coach en koma wo de wo say am pass over tactics and a players dey discipline I didn't want to mean cause
and me say wakaba kwa enough
we no result in a goal
yes we so am wan take na koma be na mudi ba ko result in a goal baba ko so na coach out to obi a red card first half. You couldn't do anything. Ye bibi na de yen so ye bibi ba amfa.
Godo, who's at the point? Liverpool. Say anything opponent about one say red card banner club in the game no.
Say Liverpool nya
opponent na advantage. Na in the game no. Typical example any Chelsea. Resumes a red card. Almost a first goal. Yeah, Hanfodu. Yeah, ntima
I thought.
What I say? It na depend. And then because one team ma eka say players no be say ba obi ade ehun say keeper na
eze utimi ka method
any nyina na
me say opponent no so map strategy
Mawuko goalkeeper na dey no there were so many ways you could have say something good and obi abe me a supporter and I'm a journalist Mawuko ye betimi aka we've seen instances coaches what say your goalkeeper your them is Sanchez by Chelsea
yes
what say akwa we pa boy say but on to say coach na ba boni or say we lost as a team. But Nancy Chelsea, Arsenal for quarter final, Carling Cappy. Ya Bobo goalkeeper. Not one funny in some say.
But is it also wrong to say just one mistake and a course? Is it wrong to say that?
No,
wrong.
No, we saw just one mistake. Then he went ahead to say the goalkeeper.
Say a free by.
There was someone who was marking that player. Onu najuma no ye which is Ansu
yes
born akwa no nya free header
there's a free header no flicking
and ye jira na ye mark one na so attack no
okay
first of all the okoye sa foul ne kra no wasn't necessary to do that foul
why are supposed to do go here by has the really match obi him say best 70% fit
agreed but he me say
but I say as a coach no I say responsibility no o de my team ni na say any consequence of saying keep an out
okay
because mistakes and other players do other mistakes I be on the one
so but they do go by no and obi aso hu
yeah let Liverpool try say at continue me use Liverpool one will na Liverpool try say ma come beje league Steven Gerrard against Chelsea Steven Gerrard Tom
yeah we carry that match
you game obi coach na Moses Steven Gerrard us on the no me pesa me abrof Mawuko tie once me pesa me say who coach na kaza wo kra na amanfo be so be mo atra dada wo ya dia training ne kra no o me yi wo pie
now you do on one ka betima say na Hamza ntimi
one ka kire engoma na mudi license na Johnson Smith or license engoma na mudi you na name pesa me say Johnson Smith only license Baba Seke Johnson Smith neto.
That's how you cry when for Drummond. I feel now you're in license.
And to on the coach home. Me name the name woman now win to be case.
Say anyone be on more Ghana e bu eni guso. Say for instance, board, kotoko board.
for almost 3 years.
But they are playing the league. And no pure honor more ebubu enugusu.
Sanity.
Aha, Ekro man sada no matter.
Eti lines say them na no more can but I think say the na be yan say yempam assistant coach no. Ne asan no because Hamza assistant 2. I'm fan no. Or head coach of juvenile team no. And or assistant 2. Eti yapam coach na ankasa. And that's Prince Ozada na ezen kasa no. Yes, all the other boy Hamza will be assistant. Eti I think that in that way they wanted to be more diplomatic. Sure, we know before the house game, our more training grounds. There were a lot of the training sessions Hamza and they taking control. If you are Prince Usuba and Finfia, BB Timisi, Hamza is too clever. Obeko coach in China. I ask them come on. Then the coach, then they will come back. No more correct Sadian. Oh, you know, Muntium. I understand you understand some of these things, but on one can make a day no. Opinion we need more, you know, and the coach, you know, methods na trade ni bi ekwe Prince Ozu
obisa okaze coach no on farm modern training methods enya adwuma
obinya sure so kai modern training methods coach bi o kai modern training methods bia onya na adwese yakobo wo gisane manager de nyoma ko park so e wona me say Prince o kai Prince Ozu wo ko United ye be video bi wa okay match bi o mo okay sa ade no
kai
oh ye be yi video bi wa minim team kwa no say players ne say dey draw bi afa akwa fa so I want to and I will remember that be me person onko United ro so na coach oko ba division 1 no na coach oko I am just saying say this year kotoko ni nyinto amfa anye ye enti omunya ne sa no mfa mo nwie and obia so wo hia omu bia unya points in the award bia yiro moje because one yiro man Jesus ya as last year City 12 from no obi o share ni bia ji ne de because one yin is ya no peja ni mu a and kotoko I know said next season omunya ni oma ya Mawuko players the omo bomuni team they just need a competent coach Mawuko onima adwuma
materials we are
I'm telling you o de mo me say na coach on my players no e we do on fa ni o mani agru
mo so mo ba keka mo
but anya sadia na players it de o mo pe and o mo ye enyi so no so do so
timu there wa man for side
and also opa mo free team nso wi a Mawuko nim no number senior na deal bi any baby ha hwe one in them small teams who anya kotoko amfa be busa me na dey na chese e boa ma wotuko a wo betimi atena kromwa has no kotoko ni wa bro chiri salary wise they pay better than these clubs aka obi me challenge media ma muni we ma e kan Mawuko kotoko wage ma catch me say they spend 6.5 old currency no 650 every month our salary omu to kwai sanyo ekodo
hotels near there
check it says no more nwie no
full day in there
for 12 months no multiply anyway but this place be Gina Park so I say bibi am form enti wenchi de ne de me this year me come and say kodo young apostles a double chance for them kotoko enya ni ye kwa so menya 1 point I'll be surprised to see Kotoko picking the maximum 3 points. I will be by football. A bit me see.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm a TD. I will be surprised again. I say anyone here room and I say oh voices be you mean kwan.
Oh, you didn't come.
Okay. We some award wa home. Udi enena nenam. Ma try say no penang can pese me the coach. Udi enena nenam say Kotoko nyombe. Ubetimi am make a case by getting the winner wa Accra against Asofo.
Has match no one kasa ho or man assistant Emmanuel Nkrumah and a year pre-match it means Kofi Yesu ideas be o de kwa Accra nto ye has wa dwen was kotoko e chana bi we si on kra
enye first time e bi si se coach ankasa match but still go lose
Jody
no me Samobodu ye
angel
make us coaches are omo ye adwuma Ghana Premier League no the one I'm close to more no because my coach is Samobodu a coach me that baby amete we live close to be war sa we but no interest say the maker won come na by na maker cho say some can decide not to even talk to obia but we lose one and baby o no ati no Matthias ne kura no oh has the no he knows the any senior he knows it is a has a phone pigeon money kaka just say Brekum just phone boy above themselves and they came here they had a drag against Kotowa
that man for so free house on to mean say house that
but which is true and adibo a man for can also was I am pa angel
oh that a man for can I be
but a man for so can also can say Anna Sami can prove people wrong so those days now it was one of the bad days in football. Way totally different game. Make us say, Kotoko supporters are almost or Tibisha has. Now, Lusua.
Okay.
Oh, make us. I want to cry. Why don't know what has in
but Cotters now, sir, in a free bus, Emanin Ontimin Kotoko, another
Cotters Bay. Me,
if we supporters leaders now,
on Onye Dean,
the supporters leaders,
Onye Dean.
Oh, he talks for the supporters.
Onye Dean.
He is their leader,
master.
He lead the supporters.
Bema Jai.
They speak volumes.
Onye Dean. I'm telling you, Onye Dean. Onye Dean in a sense, Mawuko. Yetia. The core duty. As supporters, Onyambe chairman. Make a lesson amen. Onyambe chairman, they no anchor. As mobilize supporters on busted you. Oba to do send what me.
Last week net was saying.
I said last week on air. Some players are good players the name radio station on air. Yes, I can't go on for me. Oh, Oba in that time I did it. You poor match be a papa or guaranteed as a journalist. Because prosper. And I am away mobile and watch it or ten coach. Omunino. And you must they cannot talk.
Angel.
Me, if they believe some of and they didn't Duncan and can't check
David Duncan.
I didn't want that. She Duncan the end of the year. None in some no catch over Kuchi Kotoko. Mawuko Doe. Yate coaches mean some of my Kafa clubs.
Two was a channel be out to make Yebi Buakra. And my man for
if they believe some of Bodu the way we see one football. I don't want football or you'll be able to be a bomber. Yes, I knew man. Zito, or Kochi has it out. Wamakotoko. Ah? Karim Zito, Amo Hasu, Obokotoko. Bahas management money. Yeka say, Najau, or free Kotoko, Nimide club of free. On it, okay, Gazali Dioko. Banajau, right after Kotoko, the next team of coach here, a has. Is it no coaching? Yenyai, ebia, the worst coach, Moon is by money yet and send your kafa, Kotoko, and a day. Obet me a Jumana money. But I trust me, wow, coach. Crofono, Omobe Majinasu. Kakana me unombe Majinasu pa.
Striker bay.
Nazombe Krumania striker, and say.
That's something to go so.
There be no bayadri has struggle over home games. One am no bayadri. Don't tell me so much to be shegu. Has bo we near one there. Menya sure say be na bo ne ongu. Obi ne na bo ne say. So I'm just saying say kudo. It is a tough game. But one thing I make us say one. If he's able to do well, no you win in that game. Kasa no be fufuro. Kasa no be fufuro. So pani mean to rank every man. One can be man. One quiet man. Okay. Samates, the last Samates
against Mediama.
A double chance for Samates. I see Mediama losing this game. And I see them losing this game.
A big debut.
Yeah.
Western debut.
Yes. Christopher Juma Obey or Sama. And I know me catch the one. And no. I see Benteke scoring.
Christian Ajeni Boat.
Either 2-1, 1-0. A win for Samates. A football. Bibi to me said American. But baby I'm a T. And go and check the last time Samates Elusu game. Oh boy. Go and check it. And one of the difficult grounds. I think say
okay.
Weekend we.
Yeah, it was so.
Diana Stars also Atapuku. Mambo draw it was 2. Mambo draw in the last home game as an Mawuko Mediama and as Mawuko draw.
Yeah.
What me anya sweet victory against Kotoko over mo media takwa akonya 1 pointer. I'm not sure game on boy Adriana no Mawuko. Oh United.
Yeah, oh.
Nkofo no mo buy un so omo maame no way.
Oh so omo ko je futuo ni mpa boka kra.
I'm so maame no way.
Why na djuma wie?
Omo say futuo ni mpa.
Method minim league no ye hwem kakra.
Okay.
Yeah, matches no be interesting.
Adua na ne ho pese me hwe.
Gene ho
because said na issue di kan. Adua na for mu kwa we leaders no me dia mam konya draw. To muti home ni de omba wi ni. Ba futuo me to mu no say I think say omo mfimfini na amamfo bo mabaso no. Yeah, modern so atikakra. Compared to many media ma no mo boy no. Me hwe bi. Inso ni say are so mboto aso de. Ba na ho de na nim say Adua na for ho de me for na so ati.
Sedu sana
mo. Inti no me so say this game dey I think say 3 points jo mu dia. No mo fan di media match. Ko mo bodra na so mu lusu a House of Okuba
against Hohoi.
What you say?
Hohoi dey say mu da ho na.
If I say ma ku mu da ho.
Hohoi.
Match am say
take
vital point me away o. Match am say e be fofofo some match ni be dey. That's so has be no me zo belusu. Ba has it be wini. Teni da ho na meka. Ana last win here be dey no. Last win here Kotokone Apostles no. What's the Apostles for no? Omo ba league no enche buy. Omo homo de mo ntwemo.
Yeah, wenchi.
There be. Kodo pe bi aduro Ghana ho ka ho bi.
Aduro.
Aduro say emfanya bibi. What I say? How come? Eti match ya omuni kwaso kotoko bondi.
Na ba bia say duro.
There be. That says here enim say Max said kotoko no. Oni has baba ko ba asemasi.
Sir. Anti omo froze si asem.
Omo die na go ho mama kotoko ni aso lusu da.
I fro but
na even no ko wanchi no ko I no be crowd oh I no free there be now to the whole kind there I no ko okoba openya so wa okoba olusu enti na me kan se kotoko mo na because match we die akodo ade we waja
na apostle
na match we dey be ama ko nko match zin na onko ma
apostle for o mo tena fi olusu die
yes o mo da bi o mo tena fi olusu se match we different no what you be any kotoko bobo and different
bobo and different
for only tia ana match be league abon no ye bo say 23rd na bobo you it is a utsna ma kotoko be say no lusu atoaso miensa say the HOD ken ye na say adua na de nkan da kan to utsna ba ne be say wa ulusu 4 to be any be ba me sure say double chance for Apostles for
okay and che be for course no make us say mathematical puncher atanasi I be him kakra Ghana Premier League and have issues matters arising.
Yeah, Mawuko.
Yes, sir.
Ghana Premier League, before that, I'm say Coach Samuel Doe issues and I be talk of the town. Me sitting at back, me hearing human being, but Coach Samuel Doe Kotoko supporters for say better days at House of Fukuno. One chere Dobia and chere Kotoko, and also Ujina Kotoko for so. Sana ubi be hwe no
dear poncha we oti dear potin no yeah aha kotoko supporters ano
Asante Kodoko in the year 2021 Abra has EG league na 4 points down on tem no ban ye go no ebe ye bibi o kai say ho na the song a your friend Hwiegu no e release here aha Kofi Yesu be yi na tade ne atwetwe ne o magum ne ade ne nyina no na the fan of it but just after that no conduct be near the to the supporters who and you might be enjoy and don't underrate supporters when it comes to about team or pay because the name no coach Bashiru Hayford no abeye adwuma bebre amakotoko de omaji league ne na sefo nyina echi no one comment amom penny bi mom penny kotoko supporters linked to Choba supporters and that one intimi ntungu oye de ka ho e kan agro no ho they believe so club near club e saint so much that essential respect bia no de ma omo some what do dey menye so no make any comment bia e betimi dey link it to Bashiru for there
ana say Bodu ne has supporters be nya bond bi.
Of course, yes.
It means our bond now ne has supporters nya ye ebia omushego the one supporters ne no and ha kotoko supporters na
especially in Kumasi games so ba no ne kotoko ba ni dimina you see football is such that abrofon kwado matremu chey said we see conduct wo ho e wade ne nyina people read a lot of meaning to it obi betimi ase kotoko no ko said your pay kotoko supporters will tend to like whatever
Yeah, but professional game, all right there. But you see, yeah, tradition, ultimate fan too. People believe says Samuel Boadu is from the region. Samuel Boadu stayed in Asqua. Samuel Boadu was netted in Asokwa. Ebo bobo corners normally at the end. So Sana people believe. Na ejuma kra professional do akopie baby a. Sabe yentana ko tri so enye ehuro sem ene nyoma nyoma. Me are very sure that is one angular supporters no ewe. But me ka say me hwe ne nyoma mienu. Enam say bia accident me the one angle ne supporters ne ka bi. Esan say bia to Bashir effort. Somebody who has even one league for them. Good. Ne ye can say and then you can say e bi atwoba comment o make inti menya sure says am obuadu wu koba sorry Bashir for the wu koba kra ye line up coaches this is supporters wo nyina so enya sa wo mpene e ya de a wo ntotwe enye yie enti supporters we ni di ya obi o sam obuadu on that line and they one but two sam obuadu me fa adwuma no for Kotoko because Kotoko coaches no Z20 me anya Prince Osu Hamza de bomb kra am de munzo mo nya de kra na obefa adwuma no obefa adwuma as somebody a oya ade ana
olusu to have to folk in your first game in charge of Kotoko and not just
who was in charge of Kotoko
Prince Osu.
Well, I mean those coaches were there Nyoman Koye nyina your friend say Zito and the men
but being in charge as his main man his
first main man there are matches me who say Zito kra to bench na Hamza ne gina or to and your man okan. So last time Kevin Cracker said this game. Who say Hamza Kran the Bejin Anche, one kawaha. And men single or out. They are not adding anything. That's a fact. Okay, so some tissue is so heady. Say, hey, dinner, chino, sabe, ye tip on Cosuni, who here, and Casabe, a Juman because of the econo. Koya and Famom and Koya and Commons, they are not adding anything. Penny Fanny to Yam Pamlo Yare Defi, and Amuna Moncobo to Cone House and Kanya de Moribaini. So it means you also don't have anything. Yes, so. Yamamuso, they also not doing well. I mean, let's Yama Fatinade or Jama, we are most so many opportunity ahead of game. Share Zito Kratu when Yam Penny 4 back can be in some of the matches, say you. And we are motivated. Kotoko game, no. Hey, Sikana, na players, no, a problema. Penny 4 back. Nana, Bantama Hennessy. How be am will be a solve. Bra, dear na they say what I call them. Dear na come say assemble na they say you go didi.
Jika
crash on me that's what I you should allow. Etimoka bia me hamamo. Motivating. And to be beatrice and can see who the true work of Hamza and Prince and they disappointed. Let's face fact. Ya send we no tell fidie bi so no say on the bet me handle Kotoko. Kotoko dear na oni mo bet me handle. Masa nya agudie. Sorry to say coach Hamza nya onru Kotoko level no. So also the team Baba Coach Hamza. Masa good year now. Kotoko ma form to that level. He can still be a learning coach as an assistant, but being in the helm of affairs known to me for now. Into them I'm fine no asem to. Samuel Boadu a obefa Kotoko na me pese me say me second angle me hwe say Samuel Boadu oya Samuel Boadu ani anim na. I beg to differ. Samuel Boadu of this Okuta has of Foka, Masa one of the best brains. I'll be able to come for no and Munti under 15 bebano. You bet twice the under 20 assistant coach Amano. Mediama Enyana Onyano Patrona or Daumiana. Debbie. I Samuel Boadu I did Brekum Chelsea. Those the old coach be Accra, the top 8 the or do more. Last time they came and they didn't know the back of the corner. Samuel Boadu will and I'll wait.
Now, Hassan so and our Kotoko. Force to be a tower chi and then you may be a yeboa more Juma Kosu ye Brekum Chelsea Bujanisa.
May or my country is a problem you Brekum Chelsea. Because coach is big coach Brekum Chelsea or my country is a force to be a mom cobo top 4 in the top 6. But just what I say into Obian can be say force to be a baby and I did penalty to be my man connecting our career. Sana Oka.
Menkasa.
And to me, my dear friend, the force to be. Then, but I'm telling the performance, you know, some coaches have gone to Brekum Chelsea and they performed extremely. It's the way and the interest or die and the coach I know. Offer didn't turn her performance.
Juma Oya,
Mr. Samuel Boadu at the relegation zone. Last 3, anyone no 3 points. 26 points. And Obi equal relegation. The only got to call boy is a young apostles.
Yeah.
Or 26. It's a relegation and it's a free relegation crown when you want the handle Kotoko.
The number channel who say bia otiminya results bibia. Bia we kasi wase
has. Masanya factor nya has na akọ send abeje kotoko.
Nya has na kotoko wase kotoko.
Enti dia enti wase kotoko na enti wase no de Brekum Chelsea akodi 8 ana. Dem beza me kire ne say, yan hwe performance say, good to come and take kotoko ana. That is what I'm asking. Supporters in the end, they fan to baby. The performance of form. So Jitumza. I will form unconvincing and be say. And your house in a send the coach kotoko. And a baby a kotoko nam sisiano. So more man trust the no man pet coacher or what the boss coacher. Or bet me a handle team. They do baby I said Drew. No we say FA Cup a ball abia or last season Nigeria. No we say league crime. I could continue right up for. Likely. And no one assembly can one bet me redeem the image of Asante Kotoko Akano. And yes, some more do because performance no good. Your coach is one bet my man. Your coach is how many abotre. Me cry me nyanka coach is yaka on the rest of the matches. Na Asante Kotoko transi. And a friend say, one will remu. Now who say, yet siawa ye at times I would take a decision based on and pennyphobia sentiment. Me na me who reason why I sabi na say prosper na te ogumoko but in pennyphobia nim kotoko ne chen ye baby e bedru ye no enti me pese me kire say there is about somebody where the Obaji League amakotoko me be sao he's also coming to meet sa team na wo ho na e ye obi na assemble ye no it is oba no so nya fu ya no so oba team na nyankofo na say ko wo ma mu team mo nya na bepa mo
bodu de ono ohia so ono abenya ni players no akasa de JB so oba ha so oba mid season
de o bi ode adwuma
oba mid season
na players e good Brekum Chelsea players ketwa on fanya what the wheel
Augustine Henemu
what the wheel ayi kura kan ho guy ya tete ya last week obo go ma o me senior player atukwe
ya juna atukwe
experience atukwe o nyina go me say enye de wo kan no na ya issue the issue ne say onya de now
say
uniform I like that uniform the Samuel Buadu na me pressy in 2021 me ko fa anyum betra hwie gu me so e ma spirit of the local game no e buy mo obi ani je no enye ono ne ye kan ho asem ne Samuel Buadu na o me de ma no enye na asem ne ye kan ne enti me sra mo for sentiments wakasa tia kotoko so aye ne ye bia tia kotoko na ye hwe ne performance say the Kevin Kamene ne ya ne performance ne ya. Let's forget about Sani Omana Oka. Unku ni pebi okotoko. Football euphoria. Mene kotoko nebo. Na bra, wone kotoko sia, no anye yire wo ho kra, anchire bibi ebeda ni abodin. Ebeda ni abodin because that is the biggest entity a. Utumi ye bibi tia na. Ekoye method say. Omane kotoko bebo a different. Once obi say na drasem. Enye bibi because of kotoko. Enti kotoko de sia no, na se kwan pada ho so obeya. Enka sebe football mu kuno na faji udin. Ti bodu de that. Ti me hono me said any issue bebre. I say obi the table people chem say okaseti asanteman, okaseti akotoko for which I know Boadu will not do that. Former student of high school. He knows asanteman more than any on yes sir. But me Oscar, my son say he's not good now. As he used to be. He's not the Samuel Boadu that we know. Intimidate me for say on merite kotoko now. That is what I'm saying.
All right, yeah, for course kakra na eto say o ye one or two.
Okodo na never course no. On the me catch say yesterday 21 days fasting bi. Na nyame admechna na yewi enti Great Glory Ministry International sofo Collins Kwame Kesi da asafo no nyame admechna na ye de akwankyere ne ba wi enti echna wo hwe team na anointing and thanksgiving session service na eba so anointing and thanksgiving service na eba so church auditorium na dress code no white the chira obi a fita na Mawuko obi a 21 days enough the papa say into and some for obi a Great Glory Ministry International aso ene ben kesbe ma me fie wo tano so na aso ene ben ti mo amuti no ene wa wo ma aso wo da na yetu en sa for obi a se nyame adno de enkwache chira mo nyina mo be kambo na yemfa akonche 21 days na de bae no yemfa mbre wi enti anointing and thanksgiving service no baso Great Glory Ministry International dress code fitana nyame admechna makwa so emanyina
okay right enti eno ye Great Glory Ministry International na me bochna because enti e bia humana tumbra be che wadwen 0246677566 and 0502667711. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Mawuko.
Yeah, Pacho dini be afraid na you.
Ibo national me do Adrato in Pobaka Papa. na mami mama baso na Oscar the puncher baby wa me ngage here player to player otoko player train Bleku Chelsea na here Mawuko sports we amu ye na samadam onim no maga sisa akuku de ni nyina no mo de fo na akofa third division what is some mla na mo ga host program on be timi aye some of we ni players na last season no de mo bo no share amafo e be to mo ko ye o ma timi ato big players bi amomo but ultimately ye na otoko coach le omo wo ho no some of we be bu omo mi enu nyina Hamza ni we no some of we do ya de chomo na mani ko half ball ni so half je me ni ndi say ye be nya je make no e ka say ni Bleku Chelsea no ya show me ye
okay
me ka say
oy boy we mai
awu de mami say mama no see to de mami party
okay obiso jina chire wakasa acho oyibo yeah hello good morning yentio
na ma kira no play
maje osuminia
na ko ala play mami chale atule kasi ago bonjao ya mi chalo be da phone ni na ka fa ja da ko ne wala bi kem ya ma ko do uwe akodoko no me ko sina me ni ya na ma penkare no me be bo mo ta se bo ma ba ko do ni na yo mo e ko e fa so ma legitim no o mu ngozo ya de Africa ha no bi ya de no Australia nke se o ba che no so which was trawa mi e pa mo no e di kan me se na penkare no me be se o mo ni zum to ma feri na ko mo pet ma ka ko ma yana no to for that pin papa fa so mo da that's it e ko ma fa so ma le se mo fresh mo ade na mo pa mo mo e se coach wa sa ma pa mo no mo so an ke mo wo so e tira mo to e e me se na penkare no me be como keleke so mo le dai dije ba te be bo ma no ma ko yi da se bye bye
okay me da say and also there hello good morning hello good morning
hello good morning
yeah but my feeling come from there to you why
okay Mawuko
yes sir
that is Mr. Thomas
oh Mr. Thomas
Mawuko me say ye kotoko yi pa ntimpen fo mu ntimi trans no mu fa coach kefie bia man me coach kotoko ya o mu sori na o mu na ntesama obodo o mu nim sama obodo ana Mawuko asamu we de tama ye kotoko pa ni ye kotoko pa ni o ntimpen fo mu tutu ne ma ye na sama obodo ko fa ba ye dia me de mentiasie oni pa na sama no kan o enwa no mo asa sama obodo no to mu ni no omunim Mawuko wakasa obekasa kwachi
Mr. Thomas abotre okay hello good morning all right yeah sorry Vinicius fine to so na quick yeah ho na ento aso birthday ba ko ba be di ha okay tienye na ento aso fan free ho no mo bi so ba e be di nkomo na me boy tran so ye ho na ye obi anso etimi e di aba Tina Sanity. Hello, good morning.
Yeah,
Adumo now, so
of course. Who do focus on much? And we'll go for more can you preach or back has been down my neck. I did a partner. Could you manage a more kind of some word once? And then for a moment, maybe you.
Okay, yo. Me da also say ene de also dia banji sanity birthday ba kwa be di ha vini fato so na yenyen free ho na kase bo no braso so de enkrata be gupono so ne ade di ahwe ya bi kwa bi yegu na so ne ade a happy birthday confirm chairman Bill yeah chairman Bill ene your birthday chairman Bill nyagopon show ye papa chairman Bill CEO of Dan Jackmo Ghana Limited and your birthday nti chairman Bill nyangopon show na onka ho na oma business no enye kese pa said be ya oba fani pa bebre abeka ho nti chairman Bill happy birthday we free prince ho ena eba nti na sa ena honsem no enso etie right nti na eno no okay nti yenye na yempeja mu brena so ye be sorry na me boa juada he beba warm up first stuff and have a floodlights na the ohubia so etimi that also Medin Eddie Mawuko, Mitsem de Ma Don Sama, the Macho Man. Yame boy Bessia. Yakrao, Magavon, Asia.
96.1. Angel. 96.1. Angel.